Oh, I don't know if I'm live yet or not. Am I live? If I'm live, I want to thank you so much for coming in tonight. I'm sorry that I'm a few minutes late. Am I really that sorry? Probably not. Oh, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Boy, we have quite the show. We have quite the show. I don't think I'm live just yet. I've been talking to myself for 32 seconds. This is the story of my life. I don't know if I'm live. Hopefully I'm live. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I see what's going on with my feed. I had to turn my volume down on my device. Here we go. Now we're up and running. So many people already here. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Please hit that thumbs up for me. I am rested. I am excited. I am thrilled. The table is completely loaded, and what an epic day today. I am very, very sorry that I was a few minutes late. Am I that sorry? Probably not. Can I change it? No. I am very, very happy though. Today was epic. So we'll have a little bit of a chit chat. I'm going to kind of put up some parameters for tonight. I feel that that's appropriate. 28 people, thank you so much for being here. We are ready for the sale on Tuesday, July 28th at 6 p.m. on Bully Run Coffee. And so many people already here. It takes my breath away. 29 people, 18 thumbs up already. This is crazy. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you. Joshy Boy, D. Maynard, Pistachio, my mother, thank you for being the world's best moderator. D. Maynard, Ramel, Alice. Oh boy, my chat is going wild. Designs Laura, Alice, Terry Cover. Now my screen went completely gray. My screen My screen went completely gray. The wonders of technology. I'm a seasoned professional. I got this. I'll just welcome everybody in and say thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We have an epic show and tell. And we'll get to the sale coming up on Tuesday night on Bully Run Coffee. So if you're new here and you've taken a chance on me over the last, few weeks, few months, few years, and you support me and my business adventures, I sell on Bully Run Coffee live here on YouTube. I usually don't really put in the plug. I let people come over that are willing and ready for it. We sell on Bully Run Coffee right here on YouTube. We also sell local. I do antique shows. I do auctions. I do estate sales. Blah, 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 blah. Me. So long story short is, I've been at this a long time. I've been at resale and collecting for over 30 years. And I just have a great time at this thing called resale. I just went to a yard sale the other day, had a major score. I don't video everything for my channel because it would be incredibly invasive and I'm just not for it. But what I will say is I absolutely love Victorian jewelry. This is very high carat gold. This is rock cut rock crystal or quartz crystal. I don't say rock quartz crystal. I don't do it. Quartz crystal or rock crystal. And absolutely stunning Victorian piece, all gold. And the way you see the compartment on the back, ready to accept woven hair of a loved one. This one, extremely important, worth thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Not because I own it isn't important. It's historically important regardless. Parameters for tonight. We're going inside the light box. We're gonna get up and close, and we're gonna go with this. Now, parameters for tonight. Usually we let all hell break loose in the chat. Not gonna happen tonight. I'm gonna kind of real hone it in. I'm gonna kind of hold this together. We're still gonna have a ton of fun, but I want you to remember the live preview for our sale, Jeremy and I's sale, assisted by the world famous Mary Adams and Becky Miller. That's right, our mother and mother-in-laws, respectively, will be on Tuesday night on Bully Run Coffee right here on YouTube. So if you're new here, please race on over to Bully Run Coffee and get subscribed, and you're in for a treat, to say the least. For this sale, I dug very deep. I would like to kind of give you the rundown for people who haven't seen the preview. We have everything from antique postcards, meaning circa 1900 to 1918, two huge albums of ephemera postcards. We have vintage and antique purses. We have some box purses from the 50s. We have Victorian. We have turn of the century beaded and some really beautiful fabric bags, okay? We also have antique hair combs that are made out of celluloid and directly out of my personal collection. If I wasn't on my phone this evening, I would be able to show you the hair comb video that some of the hair combs came from, meaning my collection, okay? I did a hair comb video. It won't be out for like a week or 2 weeks or whatever. It's timed on my thing, on my magical device per se. And it's an amazing video, and I worked very, very hard on it. It's a show and tell. Thank you for welcoming everyone in while you listen to me. I so appreciate that. 58 people. This is amazing. Roseville pottery. Roseville pottery circa 1940 to 1950. I think there's 8 pieces of Roseville pottery. Everything from foxglove to water lily. Peony, bleeding heart. There's a lot of different patterns of Roseville. Clothing fabrics from 1940 to 1970. That's what I said. Clothing fabrics from 1940 to 1970. And of course, gold, silver, costume, diamonds, gemstones, and everybody's favorite, the Super 7 beads. Okay. Please tune in and see what all the gossip's about. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm going to finish off my Sprite from 3 days. I'm doing so good. This was my Sprite for 3 days. This is my last little bit of it. So this lasted 3 days. I don't know how. So good. All right, let's crack open my water. I am very, very excited about this show and tell. May I, before we get into the light box, there's 60 people. I'm going to ask for a poll. May I show you what I bought today before we go into the light box? So you just put today or light box, and I will go by what you are asking for. Okay? That would be awesome. Aw, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I tried to welcome everyone in, and then the chat went blank, and then it came back, and then it went blank, and then it came back. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, you want to do today's? All right. Let me show you something from yesteryear as well. A lot of people have seen me wear this in my videos, and thank you all for understanding that. I'm really going to try my best to like corral this and make sure that I am a professional, you know. We had a whole heck of a lot of fun in the last 2 lives. That'll still happen, but I really want to show and tell tonight, and I thank you all so much for getting us to that finish line. This is platinum 18 karat gold and diamonds. This was from 1905 to 1915. 1905 to 1915. I can, as a historian, narrow us down and get you into a time period and get you into circa dating. These diamonds are magnificent. They're very large. They're very clean. This is platinum topped gold. That's right. You heard it here first. That is gold, platinum on the front and gold on the back. Platinum on the front and gold on the back. And I am not in all messages. So I just had to turn. Oh, wait, hold on. Still not in all messages. Look at how crazy this goes. So I don't see anything. Then I see a whole bunch of people. And then I go to all messages and it's in top messages. So if I've missed your chat, the reason why is I'm not in all messages. All right, there we go. Now I'm excited. And Jim, this is not rhodium, it is platinum, but thank you so much for your opinion. Absolutely magnificent. So I'll say it again, this is platinum, not rhodium. Sorry, Jim, you're incorrect. And thank you so much, Jim. It's called Start a Channel, and I'll come over and correct you. Thank you. Thanks, Bubba. All right, so we've got this beautiful, exceptional flapper lady brooch. Now this is, you know, someone's going to say it's not flapper. Okay, it's a flapper lady brooch, and she's magnificent. She's giving the bombastic side eye, okay? So I think the interesting part is, let's see here. We're just going to, I guess we'll just hide Jim. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. So Jim is now gone. No one can see him because now I can focus. I don't know. That was ridiculous. But Jim, now you're blocked at my channel. Congratulations. Porcelain, fantastic. And I love this for a flapper piece. I absolutely love this. So I absolutely love this. This is Flapper. It is porcelain. It is amazing. It's from the 20s. Yeah, I just threw Jim out. It's another one that comes in, goes, I know more than you. Fantastic. Yay. Now no one can see you. Yay. Yay. No, I think it's rhodium. No, I think you weren't listening. I said platinum. That's just the best part of YouTube. It's just amazing. I will say this much. I got tested by someone earlier today that he left a comment on my channel. And I mean, what a dick. What an absolute dick today. He left a comment on my channel, and it was like this this tirade of I went to the yard sale, and this and then I looked at his YouTube picture, and he's like this, you know, I'm not gonna get into specifics of name calling, but dear God, fix your face before you come to fix me. I mean, come on, you know. And he's this, I don't know, it's just like, it's like jowls and weird and gross, and his head was like, it was just gross. And I zoomed in on the picture, and I was like, girl, you fix yourself, and then you come fix me, okay? Besides that, girl, I'm gonna throw you out. All right. So long story short, I'll continue to tell you what kind of metals they are. But this guy, it was like, you know how Jeremy doesn't have a neck? This guy, it was just like it was like a head on a thing. And it was like, and his picture was like, and it was like, and his face looked like chewing gum. His face looked like chewing gum. And he's going to come in and tell me that I went to the yard sale. And he goes, right to the dresses, big surprise. Bitch, you wouldn't say that to me in my face. Then I went to his channel. He has 4 subscribers. 4 subscribers. I go to this guy's channel. He's got 4 friggin' subscribers, right? Oh my God. The head of chewing gum, big, sloppy, disgusting head. And he's going to come in and tell me, girl, you went right for the dresses. Big surprise. I walked past the dresses, you turd ball. I went right to the tools. I looked at the vintage car. And I also bought a sterling silver bowl. Mm-hmm. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm sure he smelled like rotten cottage cheese. I'll say it. Now, I trolled you. Congratulations, you got my attention, and I just trolled you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I went and I looked at his channel, and he had these long posts, like these, he has no content. 4 subscribers, and he's got this hellaciously long posts. Like, dude needs to get a friggin' hobby. He needs to go out, get some golf clubs. He needs to go on a treadmill. He needs to go do something besides coming into someone's thing and trying to correct them. Oh, it's like unbelievable. All right, I think I trolled him enough. Okay, congratulations, turd ball. And thank you for setting me off, Jim. I appreciate that very much. But now no one can see you, so you can go start your own channel, and then I'll come in and I'll correct you. Girl, you playing with fire tonight. All right, so we have these epic, awesome lovebirds on this intaglio, reverse carved rock crystal, mother of pearl, and amazing. You're so much more. No, I'm going to troll the hell out of these people. No, I'm going to troll the hell out of these people. I'm absolutely not going to just walk away from it. Not going to happen. Nope. See, I say the same thing about my stalker. Go get a life, please. I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. But other people go, well, don't talk about it, because then you just shine light on them. I'll shine light in the darkness as much as I want. 14 karat gold, solid gold mounting, solid gold bezel, and look at the reverse carved birds. His head looked like chewing gum, though. It's like this, like, it looked like his head was like a big ball of chewing gum, is the best way I could describe it. And then, like, he had a stubbly goatee. It looked like chewing gum kicked around a barbershop floor. How did I come up with that? Chewing gum kicked around a barbershop floor. It was unsightly. It was unsightly. Absolutely gross. It didn't even look like, never mind. Okay, so on to the next round. Now you asked to see things from today. Now this is things from yesterday. This is things from yesterday. And more than a twat waffle, no. He was like, I don't even know. But you all have this in your real lives. You all have this in your real lives. You go to work, people whisper about you. You go to work, there's these false rules. You go to work, and there's all this bullshit that surrounds you. I don't tolerate stupidity. I just don't do it. I don't participate in stupidity. But when you have the head of chewing gum kicked around a barbershop floor. You are not going to come into my world with my people and correct me. It's not going to happen. It's simply not going to happen. This bitch has played far too long. And girls, boy, do I have venom. You know, someone said, ooh, oh, you should hear him behind closed doors. I don't need closed doors. I don't need closed doors to tell you my personal truth. I'll tell you to your face, even if your face looks like chewing gum, okay? I will tell you to your face. And it was this big head on this big thing, and it was a mess. I mean, it was a mess. All right, enough of that. I mean, if you come in and judge me, I'm going to judge you right back. If you come in and judge me, you're going to get judged right back. That's the new rule. That's the new rule here. So I challenge anyone. It was, I don't know, it was unsightly. I don't know, it's just absolutely terrible. Okay, so these are diamonds, and this is 14 karat gold, and I love this ring. This came in from the pawn shop the other day. Will it be for sale? Yes. Is it coming to Bully Run? No. This is going to go local. The diamonds are huge, and that's a gent's ring. So this is a guy's ring all day long. And I don't ever like say guys, girls, whatever. I just say jewelry is amazing and very, very unisex. This is fantastic. This has such style and such drama, and I love the angular quality. Okay, we're not here to talk about new tonight. We're here to talk about Victorian. I forgot. Okay, now from today, you know how I support animals more than humans? Because I just do. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I don't think I heard you stitch. Up boyfriend said, past email today was probably a year ago. Oh well. John, and I was saying, I don't think I ever heard from you about my statue. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that. Okay, so, yeah, because I only have 37,000 people to answer emails for. Sorry, John. I'm sorry I didn't make you first. I'm so sorry. John, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for not making you first, because I only have 36,000 people to keep track of. John, I'm so sorry to have let you down. I really am. It was probably a year ago. Oh, well. Oh, I'm so sorry, John. I really, truly am. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's my bad. I'm so sorry. I'll apologize to you. I'm so sorry that I didn't get your email. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. So this is from the Happy Tales. Happy Tales. What's its face in the valley. Okay. And what I love about this is it's antique style, okay? It's antique style. It's remarkably and beautifully done. This is absolutely stunning. It is rhodium plated, absolutely rhodium plated. It's made to look antique, but look at how this is put all together. Look at the quality of this piece. And this benefited the Humane Society of Greater Akron. And when things benefit animals, I'm in. I'm in. So this was today, and thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to show you some pieces for today. Could I see the diamond ring again? No, you cannot. But thank you, William. I appreciate that. Thank you for understanding. We'd be here all night. Look at how magnificent. Absolutely stunning bracelet. Can you guys put some things in here? It's Mimi. Okay, and then we'll just remove that. I forgive you. It's fine. And so, no, I haven't changed. I just can't make you, you know. I know, right? It's okay. It's okay. It's what I'm used to. But yeah, start a channel. Like I said, absolutely start a channel. I just removed the comment. She's not blocked. She'll think about it. I'm sure she will. 106 people understand and 1 doesn't. Well, 2 didn't. It's okay. The odds are stacked in my favor. So, look at how fantastic this is. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for letting me show you that. I appreciate that. That went to the Humane Society. I really got to take the comments out of the chat. Now, do you understand the other night why I said I got to take the comments out of the chat? Now you understand. Got to take the comments out of the chat. I hate to do it. 3 people come in and ruin it for 106 people. Unfriggin' believable. Really. Unfriggin' believable. These are absolutely gorgeous peridot sterling silver. Peridot sterling silver. Do you guys like the, what's it called? The things. Oh, you're welcome, Ramel. Yeah, I like to help animals, but nothing's changed. No. Do you like these guys? Do you like these? Do you like these guys? Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you. Do you like these? They're peridot and sterling silver. And look how cool they are. Oh, I guess I should have just skipped this live. I should have just skipped it. I was all excited about it, and then it was like, this sucks. This absolutely sucks sometimes. Really, it truly does. I had a great, great day. I had a great, great day. And hold on, let's just go back up here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at this. I just don't like the, oh well. Yeah, that was really nice of you. I want to read it again. The PS I mean email to you is probably a year ago. Oh well. I don't know what to do with that. What should I do? Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's it. Okay. Now I feel way better. Okay, I feel good about that. Mr. Jason, you're one of the warmest souls who always behaves in a humble manner. From what I've seen, don't let the miserable ones bring you down. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't need someone to like, you know what I'm saying? Don't like smother me with love if you don't mean it, you know? So, oh well. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have so much more to say. I got to do one of those lives again, like a heart to heart. But I thought we were like behaving in the chat, and then all hell breaks loose. Uh, Look at this. But some of these people are subscribers. Oh, not for long. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. She might be drinking the Kool-Aid somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like she might be going to other reseller channels. She might be going to other reseller channels too. And maybe Mimi was going to other reseller channels, you know? So, but I mean, I've done so much. Do you guys know how important you are to me? Like, I don't think people understand that. You know, and then I don't do one thing. I don't answer one email. I don't look at one picture. It's like, I don't, you know, can I sleep? Is that, I don't know. Can I sleep? Am I allowed to sleep? I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know. I don't know these things. But if you want to go to somebody else's chat and ruin it, go right on ahead. So, this is Heron, and I love this. Thank you, Janet, for understanding. I think you understand. Yeah. I don't know, Brian. That's a good question. Maybe she's blocked on another thing on my channel. That's a good question, Brian. You might be a very good attorney. So, hello, photos. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. These are Heron bunnies. Oh, photos, thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. I don't know you, photos, but maybe you'll say I've changed in 2 years. Maybe you'll say I've changed in 2 years. Who knows? No, I'm not going to delete it and move on. No, I'm gonna call out stuff when it happens. I want you all to understand that this happens. I hope you understand sometimes when I come on and I'm not perfect or not grounded or not centered or not this or not that. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Have you understood that, like, I try and make you all a priority? Like, I don't know. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I've really let some people down and I don't know about it. Sterling silver chain. I had to have this because how many times do you get a pendant and need a sterling silver chain? You know, and then someone said, never mind. So, I'm always focused on the someone says. This is tough. This is tough. You know, Dr. Linda had a chat with me the other night and she said, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You know, don't do it. You don't have to participate. Don't do it. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know? So, thank you guys. Yeah, I don't, you know, Ramel, I thank you for understanding. I think some folks don't realize how hard it is to have a channel, etc. And there's no way you can remember thousands of people. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Pistachio, I don't know. Like, why would I want to look at her statue? I mean, but see, like, so, okay, so, boy, oh boy, oh boy. So the other day, I had a lot of free time, right? Had a ton of free time. And someone called me. I don't know. I had a lot of free time and someone called me and they needed my help. So I could have, what do I say? I could have said no and an animal would have been compromised. And I said yes. And I said yes. And I'm glad that I did. So sometimes I need to make time for myself and for local things. And I'm so sorry that I didn't answer an email or look at a statue or praise something for free or do something. I've tried very, very hard. I've tried very, very hard. Do y'all know that, like, early on in my life, I felt like very early on in my life, I felt like I could never not respond to something. And it was a miserable feeling to not put up guidelines and parameters in my life. It's very tough. You always feel special here. Thank you. I also love the peanut gallery. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I do a lot local. And when I love these corn cob earrings or like Indian corn earrings, they're beaded, guys. They're sterling silver wires, and then they have look at these are micro beaded. Excuse me, with a little. I mean, I love these earrings. These made me really happy. These made me very very happy today. I love these. So thank you so much. Oh, Roxanne said it. I haven't seen you in a while. You do a good job, but don't owe anyone an explanation when you take time for yourself. Apparently, some people apparently need an explanation. I could just tell them to kiss my ass and send them on their way. And I don't care. I'll just tell them, hey, you don't like it? Get out. You know, some people are like, you've changed. You're right. You're right. I have absolutely changed. Is it your place Is it your place to tell me if I'm better or worse or just different? It's not your place. Don't make it your job. It's not your place. That's the person. Oh, no, don't do it, Jason. Don't do it. Nope. How adorable are those? Look at this. How amazing this is. What on God's green earth is this? Besides fantastic. So this is Raj. Oh, I always do it wrong. Kam Anini. This is Raj Kam Anini. Oh, tell photos. Who are you? I don't know you. You said yes, you did for the better. Thank you so much. Hi, Nibs. Nibs, I haven't seen you in 12 years. First person you owe allegiance to is yourself. Well, I mean, some people get it, some people don't. And I don't want to block people on my channel, but do you understand that, like, I was explaining I was under, like, how rude is it that I was explaining that I was under assault by some chewing gum on a barbershop floor, right? Because it was like this head, it was gross. This guy's just not put together. He's in his posts on his channel. We're very, shall you say, racist. And he's got to be a bigot and misogynist. I would say it. Absolutely, I would say it. That's in my opinion. My opinion. I'm entitled to it. My opinion by looking at your stupidity and your posts on your channel. And, but, come in, and then I'm trying to explain that, and then someone comes in and goes, hey, you didn't look at one of my pictures, and I'm greatly upset about it. I go like that. I go, well, and then they go, you've changed. Well, because I call out stupidity. If that's changing. Oh, hold on. I said, what would Jason do? And then I did it. Medicine was delivered. Susan, Jason, I had to give an unwilling cat medicine. I wished for a vet tech to assist. So I said, what would Jason do? Then I did it. Medicine was delivered. Everyone survived. Be careful of cat bites. I had a cat bite one time, and so did the vet tech that I work with. He was in the hospital for a week on IV antibiotics. Be careful with cat bites. Please be careful. Susan, that's amazing. Thank you. So, thank you, Susan, for taking care of the cat. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. I understand that. Look at this. Do you want to look at pretty things, and then we're going to go in the light box, and then I won't look at the chat at all? Hi, Michelle. You missed a bitch fest. Michelle, you missed a bitch fest. I went left to center again. But a human had to take me there. Well, two of them did anyway. I don't care. I'm going to say it. You can see where I was shopping. Do I have to show you? Oh, thank you so much. Cheryl, you're a good person. Don't let anyone get to you. I like you. Thank you. I know, Michelle, it's okay. But it's okay. You didn't miss anything. This is, I don't care, I'm just going to call it. This was today. And do you guys want to know what happened? So Jeremy and I, oh my gosh, it was so cool. It was so, so cool. We went to, thank you all for letting me be real. That's it. That's what I'll say. Thank you for letting me be real. For better, for worse, for richer or for poor, thank you for letting me be myself. So, thank you for, thank you, Amy something. Amy Beth said, yes, pretty thing, but your face is pretty too. Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't block the trolls. Maybe I should just let them stay, and then you can all tear them apart. Should I do that from now on? Hold on, wait. See, I know how to handle these things. Can I just leave the trolls in and then you guys can rip them apart? It's got to be other resellers. They got to be talking shit again. It has to be that. Hmm. I don't care. I've put up with dumb resellers in real life for over 30 years. Like, I mean, like really dumb resellers. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I should just let the people, maybe I should let the trolls in. Oh, thank you, Nibs. Maybe I should let the trolls in. I love how you call something out when it's bullshit. Yeah. You're up for it? I think I should let them stay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let them stay, and then I'm going to let you tar and feather them and publicly humiliate them. We're going to go back to like 1600. You remember when they would like the higher ups would like the big festival, and then they would like tar and feather people because it was like a real thing, I think. And I think we maybe I don't know. Maybe we should like do that public humiliation. Yeah, you let them stay for a bit, get humiliated, and then you ban them. Maybe I have changed. Wow. Maybe I have changed. Wow. Yeah, I've changed. Yep, I've absolutely dramatically changed. I don't know what's happened with you. There was a really good sentence. I don't know what's happened with you. So anyone I don't appreciate, I'm gonna look at them and say, I don't know what's happened with you, and then throw my feather boa over my shoulder, and I'd still throw them out. I would still throw them out. It's still gonna happen. All right, I'll let them in. All right, sometimes it's necessary. Is there any troll here? I'm sure there is. 93 people. Hey, trolls. Can you come on in so my chat can publicly humiliate you and then I'll throw you out? Yeah, come for one of my people in my chat and see how that works out for you. It ain't gonna work. Why would I let someone come for me though? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't let someone come for any of you or my mother or Jeremy. It sounds like fun. I think it'd be great. I think I'm gonna do this. I've never decided to do something like that on my channel. Oh, the drama of all of it. You know what I should do? I should title the next live. Oh, the drama of all of it. And then everyone will come in that's a troll. Oh, wait, no. I gotta think of something really positive because people hate positive. So I've realized this. So you know how the magnets, you have a negative and a positive, and you put them together and they like repel each other. People hate me because I'm positive. Sorry, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up a post of a live, and we're gonna set a bear trap. I've got this now. We're gonna set a bear trap, and then we're gonna invite people in, and they're gonna get crazy in the chat, and you'll all be waiting. You'll all be waiting. They won't think anyone's there to defend me, and then they'll say something, and then biggest and most important sale of my life. That would do it, Brian. Because if you're successful and you're great at what you do, then they come in. I'm gonna do it. Biggest and most important sale of my life should be the title. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like the bullshit either. We have to get medieval on their heinies. Yeah, we have to. Maybe they'll turn nice. Noreen, I'm not always nice though. That's the thing. I fight fire with fire. I really do. If you wait, don't block the trolls. Let them in and see how quickly they'll be taken down in a different way. See what I did there? Okay. I think I'm gonna do it. If I were you, I would just write a list. When you have a sale, just bring Barbie masks and tell them it's free for them and they should cover up their personality. You have a room full of mama bears, Jason. You are one of our cubs. Let them come in. Ramel, I love you. I'm having my best ... moment. I think I might do it. I think we could set up bear traps. And there might be one dumb enough that's local to come in too. That'd be great if the dumb one came in. If they are a troll, they love negative attention. That's why they do it. Darn it, D. Now D undid everything. But you're right, D. You can get them too long. You can't give them too long, though. Trust me, I have experience with this. You let them get humiliated, then kick them out. Oh, you guys are the best. So, oh, thank you guys. Thank you. This is Victorian, and look at the beautiful metallic on the inside. A lot of you pick up, you're very close with me now, and you pick up when I'm upset, you know, and I don't want you to be upset. That's why I think I get so mad so quick. It's because I don't want you guys to be upset. Because you love me and I love you back, and I don't want people to like upset us. Good, we're down to 87 people. Perfect. I'm very thankful we're down to 87 people. That makes me feel much, much better. Not sure how I can top chewing gum face. I don't know where that one came from. Oh, that's for sale. This is for sale at Bully Run. That was like my plug for Bully Run. Did anyone like that Victorian vase? Yeah, 1890, 1900 on that. 1890, 1900. Cylindrical, fabulous, encased. It was gorgeous. Wait, Lori J said something. She always does. Where's Lori J at? Why do I have the bulldog mouth again? Oh no, I don't have the bulldog mouth tonight. Ooh, the camera angle is so much better, but it gives me love it. Oh, is that considered case cost? Yes, that is encased, is what I say. We just wasn't. We just wasn't to hug you, Jason. Oh, you want to? Oh, this is gonna be for sale. Here, hold on. Oh, there's a line. Yeah. I took a lot. Well, never mind. You guys don't need to know all the things. Do you know this? This thing isn't. This YouTube thing isn't for the weak, and I'm not weak, but I don't tolerate stupidity. Look, I look like a magician pulling shit out of my sleeve. Wait, hold on, you guys. If someone new comes in, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is anyone... Hold on, let's wait. Hold on, wait 1 minute, guys. Wait till someone new comes in. Let's see here. Can you guys flood the chat with hearts, and then someone new will come in? And then I'm going to do a magic trick. I know, it's not good. Can you guys... Come on, guys. Flood the heart. Oh, we got new people. Hello, everyone. Is there anyone new here? Welcome in. Is there anyone new in the chat? Anyone? Is anyone new here? I was supposed to say, stay focused. Rhonda Davis, are you new here? Welcome in. Can everyone welcome in Rhonda and Elizabeth? Rhonda and Elizabeth, are you just coming in? Because I am a magician. I am a magician. I have magic tricks galore. It's true. I am a magician. We are here for... Oh, Lily, you're here. Lily, oh, cool. So wait, I've got this little tiny little... Wait, I got this little tiny little... Oh, I have this silk tie, and I had it tied in here in my shirt. Hold on, wait 1 second, guys. All right, so I had this tie. Oh, you guys are new here? Oh, thank you. Oh, hold on, wait 1 second. I have this ascot. Look, I have this... Wait. I have an ascot. Is this an ascot? Did you guys like my trick? No? No one was here for it? I have a new scarf, though. It's a quilt top. We lost people. No one stayed here for it. Did you see the dumb face? I had the YouTube dumb face. I did. I had the YouTube, huh? It's my first time at an estate sale, huh? Did you guys see some of those videos lately? Everybody's doing it on YouTube. That sounded like a 1980s song. Everybody's doing it on YouTube. Maybe, hold on, that's the title of another video. Everybody's doing it on YouTube. Hold on, let me get my pen. They go, everybody's doing it on YouTube. See, I can go from pissed off to defend myself to absolutely friggin' hilarious. Do you guys realize that I didn't want to, I know. Did you guys realize that I didn't want to, like, have a bad moment? Because I don't want to, but humans really ruin shit sometimes. That was a great magic trick. I had that little ascot, and it turned into this long, 980-foot long. Ew, I have an armpit stain. Do you guys know that, like, I was sweating my balls off today, like Mary Adams? Do you guys know she said that one time? My mom, she's not here. She said she was sweating her balls off. And I was like, here, I thought you were my mom all these years. Here, I thought you were my mother all these years. But this is a beautiful quilt top, and this is going to be sold at Bully Run Coffee. It's all hand-done silk. And it's going to be sold at Bully Run Coffee for tomorrow night. No, Tuesday night, July 28th. So that's my segue into I am a reseller, and you can own this magnificent piece of magic history. Do you guys want me to sell this as magical history? Would you please put a magic hat or magic in the chat? Just put the word magic, and when I bring this on Tuesday night, I'll tell Jeremy that this is part of magical history. And he'll say, I don't quite understand. And I'll say, well, you weren't there for it. You weren't there for it. And then we can all kind of, I don't know what my problem is. I think I am bipolar. How did I go from really pissed off and wanting to shred people to now laughter? And look, what's your face, whatever your face was. Look at what's your face. First of all, no one remembers that you were here because you're gone. And look at, now no one can see you. And we had a really good moment, and now I'm funnier than hell, and now you probably regret coming in and shitting on my channel. Yeah. So maybe you can send Jeremy an apology email. Maybe you could do that. But he won't. He doesn't care. Jeremy will just say, yeah, someone apologized. And I'll say, I don't need to know about it. I don't care. I have things to do today. I have money to make, animals to rescue, and I have people that love me, and I need to focus on that. Yeah. Thank you. You want me to do the magic thing? Do you guys want me to do the magic thing? Do you guys want me to do that? Okay, I'm going to do it then. Sometimes moms can say the darndest things. Yeah, she did, but next year. Wait, next year what? What did I say next year? Oh my God. Jeremy's going to be like, yeah. Do you guys want to know another thing I was going to sell at the channel, but I thought it was too trite? Now, don't be mad at me if you have one of these, but I thought it was too trite. It's from the 50s, and it's a fiberglass napkin holder. So I was cleaning out my kitchen cabinets because I am moving. I'm definitely going to move. Oh, the email. Wait 1 second. Oh, wait. Yeah, next year. I'll answer your email next year. Give me 1 year. You waited 1 year. Why don't you just wait another year? You're never going to hear from me. And then someone, never mind, a reseller slandered me, and she said that I was untouchable. Girl, you crazy. Girl, you crazy. I'm not untouchable. I just don't like to be bothered with emails. I just don't like to be bothered with. Yeah, it's a quilt top. It's a long quilt top. So do you guys want me to see? I thought it was too trite. See what I mean? It's like, what about your squirrel shirt? What about your squirrel shirt? From a year ago. I know, and then waits a whole year. Talk about passive aggressive. Girl, you changed. How do you like that one? How do you like your own medicine? That was a year ago. Girl, used to be nice and sweet and patient. And girl, you changed. Do you see how that works? Yeah, so someone comes in and goes, you've changed. Something's wrong with you. Nah, 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 nah. I sent you an email a year ago. Well, girl, you changed since a year ago. Girl, you were patient, you were nice. And now you're just impatient and atrocious. And I said it. You know, do you guys think that that's fair? Please put if it's fair in the chat. Please put it. That's a good one. I like the spin. Your move. Squeal will miss you. I don't understand what that means. The hell is that? It's true, lady. Yeah, is that fair, though? That, like, she comes in, she says, you didn't answer my email from a year ago? Huh? Did you see my face, though? I was, like, stupefied. I didn't even know what to say. I was like, first of all, I don't answer anyone's emails. Jeremy does. You could sell a flicker candle behind it. Oh, that would be a good idea. D. Maynard, you're smart. I think that would be fair, you know? So she said, she came in and she kicked the door down. She goes, you've changed. No, maybe I'm just a little bit more transparent, but I haven't changed. And when I first did YouTube, I wasn't going to continue. Who are you kidding? You know, ew, I have like, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's part of the quilt. Thank God. Thank God that's not a, you know what. And then check this out. This is a miniature vase, but I'm going to keep this little bad boy. I love this. Oh, okay. Who waits a year before saying anything? I don't know. Talk about passive aggressive, but girl, you changed. That's a good one. I'm going to troll. Did I say stupefied? Oh, all right. So let's do this. Oh, and I love this. Okay, we got to go in the light box. But, you know, what was I supposed to do? Someone forgot themselves. Yeah, I don't know. She didn't know. She forgot who she was dealing with. She thought she was at another channel where, never mind. And so I spent, do you guys want to see? Oh, do you guys want to see? I cannot believe that came out of Design's Laura's mouth. Do you want to see the coral pin I paid a lot of money for? Do you want to see the coral pin I paid a lot of money for? It was odd timing today. Oh, I said your squirrels will miss you if you move. Oh, I thought you said something bad, but that's okay. I'm so sorry. Squirrels. See, yes, please. Okay. All right, and you have to change to grow. Yep. And even if I've made mistakes, have I? Okay. I'm going to ask one more question because I need this. I need some positive reinforcement. I need some positive reinforcement. I'm not going to do it. I don't need any positive reinforcement. Are you guys ready for this goldsmithing hammer? Look at the elegance of that riveting hammer. This is from 1900. This is from 1900. Michelle, thank you so much. I guess what I should have said, I should have taken my Zen moment. I should have swallowed my own medicine. I should have regrouped myself and been perfect. I should have been perfect. And I should have said, I've always said I don't do email, so you're honest, and I appreciate that. That's what I should have done. Sending it your way. Oh, there's Jack Storms. I'm surprised he's here. Why would Jack Storms come in when I'm having an emotional moment? Jack, I love you. Thank you for being here. Check this out for a goldsmith hammer. So this is a goldsmith planishing hammer and a goldsmith riveting hammer. Look how small the head of that hammer is. And you know how I love my riveting hammer? But isn't this amazing? Oh, Holding Your Spaces is here. Hello, Jason. Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here. You love this hammer, so do I. Everyone's saying hello to Jack Storms. It's the world famous Jack Storms. He knows I'm a basket case. He knows these things. He knows I'm a basket case. Oh, he said, no restraining order will stop him. But I sent you a cease and desist in the mail. Jack, did you not get my cease and desist? Jack, please stop sending me photos. Please stop sending me pictures. I can't handle it. It's okay, Jason. When I'm annoyed with someone, I don't always reply in a friendly way. No one's perfect. I just got really pissed off because... Oh, you got it. You denied my cease and desist? Jack Storms, thanks for coming in. Thank you for being my friend. Jack, should I call you tonight or should I text you? Should I text you at like 3 in the morning like I always do? Jack, should I text you tonight? Because I will. Everyone, that's the world famous Jack Storms. He's friends with me. He shouldn't be. But you know what? No, don't say it, Jason. Don't say it. Nope, I'm not saying it. You want me to call you? Okay, I'll call. All right. Are you going to be up late? Well, he doesn't sleep anyway. Stop sending photos because you have the negatives. Amy, you're hilarious. Amy, do you know Jack Storms? Handsome, Popeye arms, you know, like a brute, you know, like the man's man. And then he makes the most beautiful glass things of the whole wide world. He makes the most beautiful glass things of the whole wide world. You wouldn't expect it because he's like a dude. He's like a total dude. Jack, I finally realized something. I need to lower my frequency, like your frequency pendants, and I need to start talking like this. I need to drop it down and I need to talk like this. So when I call you later, I'm going to say, hello there. Oh wait, I have to act like I have like an old time phone, like from the 80s. I have a pickle phone in the kitchen. Do you guys want me to go get my pickle phone? Hold on, wait 1 second. This is supposed to be about Victorian jewelry. Jack Storms, don't leave yet until I go get the pickle phone. Jack, I'm going to call you on my pickle. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hold on, I got to take it off the wall. Shoot. Hold on. Give me a minute. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Hold on. You guys don't go anywhere. Is Jack Storm still here? Hold on. All right, so this is going to be me later. So I have a pickle phone. It's a phone that's a pickle. It's old-time pickle. It's a pickle phone, which sometimes if you're like an asshole, they'll call it a dickle. It's a dickle phone. So it goes on the wall, and it's got the old cord that you stretch out. Do you guys remember the cords that your mom and dad's had? See, this was supposed to be about Victorian jewelry, and now it's about a pickle phone. So this hangs on the wall, and then I'm going to call Jack. I know his number by heart, because I have it tattooed on my bicep. He doesn't know it yet. And I'm going to go, deet, doot, deet, 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 doot, 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 deet, doot, deet, doot, deet, deet, deet. And I'm going to, well, I'm not going to rub the pickle, because that's just weird. It's just weird. But I'm going to go, he's going to answer, and I'm going to go, hold on. I can't do it with a straight face. I can't do anything with a straight face. Hello, Jack. Are you there? Jack. Yeah, Mr. Storms, please. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Yeah, how you doing? Oh, you're making some glass stuff? Yeah, it's real cool. Yeah, real great. Saw your new stuff, man. It's pretty incredible. Yeah, how's it going? Everything going okay? Yeah, it's real good here. Real good here. Yeah, I'm just stretching the cord on my pickle. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm stretching my pickle cord. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Yep, you're talking on my pickle. Yep, that's Jack Storms. Yep, Mr. Jack. Oh, yep. This is the Jason Adams. Yep, you're on my pickle. Oh, the internet's gonna go crazy on that one. Hashtag put it on your channel with your 60,000 followers. Yeah, it's called On Jason's Pickle. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you're gonna start a new line. Oh yeah, what's it gonna be called? Oh, yeah, okay, it's gonna be called It's going to be called the Dickle Pendant. That's pretty awesome. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. All right. You take it easy. I know you're never going to come to my channel ever again. All right. Yeah. We won't say this ever happened. No, it's not going to be on a live. Don't worry. No, it's not. Well, we wouldn't do it on a live. Nope, it's not the Jack Storms. Nope, not that one. It's not, because that one Jack Storms, he goes by Jack Storms, the glass sculptor. Yeah, the Jack, he's like real big. He's like a big dude. Yeah, and he's like 6'2", like super handsome. He's like awesome. Okay, now I gotta go. Yep, all right. Yep, I'm running out of juice on my pickle. Oh, that didn't sound right. Okay, yep, you don't have to talk to me ever again. Hey, the next time the phone rings, this will teach you never to answer for a pickle. Okay, all right, you take it easy. Yep, it was good to talk to you. Sorry about everything. Yep, sorry that I ruined your channel. Yep, all right, you take it easy. All right, bye-bye. Yep, bye. I'll call you later. Okay, yeah, bye-bye. That's how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna stretch the cord out on my pickle. I don't know. This is supposed to be about Victorian jewelry, and now my neighbor, she's watering her grass. She heard the whole thing. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So I had to have this. Do you guys know that I have a hamburger phone? Oh, Akemi's here. I shouldn't have done it. Akemi, it's not me. So if you ever see me in real life at the Hartville again, Akemi, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. All right, so that's the pickle phone. Who has a pickle phone out there? I gotta go hang this back up. I'm just so glad my mom wasn't here for that. So, all right, I think that's good. All right, so time to move on now. Okay, well, thanks a lot, Jack. I'm sorry about everything. Sorry about ruining your whole career. I ruined Jack's career in a 1-minute phone call. But to the person who said I changed earlier, you're right. You're absolutely 100% right. I changed dramatically. Oh, Jack changed his number. Can everyone say thanks to Jack for being a good sport? And you got to go over and check out his glass. You have to go over and check out Jack's glass because he does the most fantastic, incredible wearable sculptures. They're not just jewelry. They're wearable sculptures. He's started new lines. His work is just the most well-crafted and fantastic. And I love my Jack Storms. I love him. I met him very early on YouTube. The truth of it is I've never met him in real life, but now we feel like brothers. And he's stuck with me. That's it. So he's stuck with me. He has no choice. So, I mean, he has a choice, and I'm sure he'll block my call later, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. So thank you all for loving Jack Storms. Please go over to his website and order some of his pendants because a lot of you already have. There's been several of you that have made purchases through Jack's website, not because of me, but because of me. So, and Jack knows that because you all go over there and you go, hey, Jason Adams sent me. And yeah, he's an awesome, awesome man. I love my Jack Storms. Is that the name, Jack Glass? No, it's Jack Storms, the glass sculptor. That's his name on YouTube. Jack Storms, the glass sculptor. Yeah, I guess I could try and put it in the chat, or I could put it in the description box below, but now he doesn't want anything to do with me. Oh, D. Maynard. Jack, your art is mesmerizing. Thank you, Jack. Yes, and you've seen some of my sculptures that I bought from him. You know the big, huge, I don't want to say ball, because then we're going to go somewhere we don't need to, but the huge ball that I bought from him, amazing, amazing, amazing craft. I'm a stickler. I don't buy contemporary. I don't invest in contemporary art. I only invest in old and beautiful things. And his work is an exception for my collection. I now have 2 Jack Storm sculptures and a lot of his jewelry. And we're going to talk about antiques. We're going to go in and we're going to talk about antiques. And Jack, I am going to call you later because I need it. Absolutely, I need time with you. And I miss you. All right. Enough. Let's go into the light box. Let's get this handled. Let's get this done. And Pistachio, I'm not even going to read that out loud because I simply can't. So, Pistachio, I love you. Thank you so much. Is everyone doing okay now? Is everyone good? Is everyone doing okay? Everyone good? All right, perfect. All right. Boy, I look really hot in this video. My beard is like, woof. Yep, Lightbox, let's do it. I'm gonna stay really, really focused when we go Lightbox. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Hold on, guys, be right there. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get this party started. We are going to do it. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate you. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Give me 1 second. Let me put my phone down. I'm going to put an ice pad down, even though I don't need it. I'm going to put an ice pad down, and we're going to zoom in. We're going to zoom right on in. I'm going to put the ice pad down, even though I don't need it. I'm so sorry about if the angle is weird. Sorry that you were staring at my feet there for a second. All right. So a few things that I wanted to show you immediately that are antique jewelry that I absolutely love. Oh, you subscribe to Jack the, sub to Jack Storms, the glass sculptor. Thank you, Janet. You're going to be delighted. You're going to be delighted by Mr. Storms. Yes, you are. You're going to be delighted. And thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. So there's the diamonds. We'll take a look at those. Now give me a minute because I'm going to go grab, I love her. Absolutely love her. Converted into a brooch. Silver flapper. I love her. Let me go get, oh, and we want to see these in a light box. Anyone that asked to see the diamond ring in the light box? Solid 14 karat. Really beautiful. I need to clean my hands really quick as well because I didn't think we were going to be so close up. But we are. And do you guys want to see the brooch that I bought today? Do you want to see the brooch I bought today? And again, thank you all so much because we are going to be live on Bully Run Coffee on this Tuesday, the 28th at 6 p.m. with a magnificent sale. And when I say magnificent, I pulled out all the stops for you, and we're going to have a fantastic sale. Would you like to see the coral brooch I bought today? Put the word coral in the chat. And Coral Ray, if you're here, that's in honor of you as well. So if Coral Ray is here, Coral, that is in honor of you and your friendship with me. And thank you so much if you're here. Guys, I got to move some stuff inside. You know how I do this, right? I got to move some stuff inside. You got to give me 1 second. And I can't see the chat, but you got to put coral, coral, coral. And you got to go crazy. You got to go absolutely bonkers in the chat. Can't believe I took that pickle phone off the wall. I don't know what goes wrong with my brain sometimes. But I'm going to hear about that one from Jeremy. He's going to go, did I hear something about you calling Jack Storms on a pickle phone? How do you guys think I'm going to explain my way out of calling Jack Storms on a pickle phone? Do you guys think I can do it? Please put in the chat if you have faith in me. If I can explain my way out of calling Jack Storms the glass sculptor on my pickle phone. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I was so trying to keep, I'm trying to what's that show? Keeping Up Appearances? Keeping Up Appearances. My emerald cut diamond, everyone's asked, or I'm sorry, European cut diamond. Beautiful. I got to clean my hands. You've got to wait. I got to clean my hands. I have total faith you can explain it. Yeah, to Jeremy, not see people are like, no. You guys are the best. Thank you all so much. And thank you for letting me have a weak moment earlier. But I think it's important that, unlike other channels, you can go somewhere and someone can bullshit you to death on the person they are, their channel they have. They can bullshit you to death on what they sell. They can go absolutely banana brains and just, lie to your face. I'm not going to lie to you. That's the one thing you're not going to get at my channel. And if you want me to lie to you, it's going to be a very long time, which will probably be 4 or 5 lifetimes. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if anyone can hear me, but I love you all very, very much. So in the chat, I absolutely love you, and I appreciate you for being here with me tonight. As to what I bought today, this is incredibly, incredibly special. So I'm going to ask you all to go do a comp on this because this is insane. So I went over to the antique shop with Jeremy. We went for a beautiful walk in the park. We went to a magnificent lunch. We had a great, great day today. And it was awesome. And we stopped in Peninsula, Ohio. That's correct. We stopped in Peninsula, Ohio. It was a magnificent afternoon. We went to Zalays, and we went in the valley, and we went to the Beaver Marsh, and we were with nature. And it was just magnificent. And I was so glad that we had such a beautiful day. Look, I'm going to change my rings after washing my hands. Someone said, "How often do you change your rings?" Oh, and I got a thorn in my hand. So now I got another little blemish. There's my scar because I kept picking at that. And now I got another little blemish. I got a thorn in my hand. Yeah, it was karma. It's a karma thorn. It's what they call it. It's a karma thorn. That sounds like a stone, a karma thorn. Okay, no, that's karmagorn. Look at the lovebirds reverse carved. Okay, then we're going to take these out of the box, or we'll leave them in. Look at the reverse carving. Rock crystal, then reverse painted, backed with mother of pearl. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Okay, and then here is the love token with the A. Absolutely beautiful. 18 something. 1870, 1880, and it's an A. Why did I keep it? Adams. This was 50 cents. That's Victorian. That was 50 cents back in the day. I loved it. I thought it was gorgeous. Here's your diamonds. Again, platinum topped gold. Not rhodium, but some ding-dong dolly dipshit said it was rhodium. Nope, it's platinum. It's solid platinum, and that is a beautiful gold mounting. Look at that for Edwardian, and check out those European cut diamonds. Yes, please and thank you for the crescent moon on its original old chain. And see, I extended this, so I have one chain, one chain, and the other chain is all original. So this is the old chain that was on that. And look how beautiful this is. And I love the asymmetry, but this moon is just incredible. And these diamonds are magnificent. Absolutely gorgeous. Can you put some hearts in the chat if you love that one? Is that okay? So, Ruth, I want to assault you. Really? Why, Ruth? What's the matter? What's wrong, honey? Do you need some help? Ruth, you don't sound like you want to. I mean, if you knew me, I don't think you'd want to. Ruth, are you okay out there? You want to assault me. Okay. Why? Why would you want to do that? I come in peace. Ruth, I come in peace. You don't want to assault me. You love that? Thank you, guys. And then antique watches. Both are 18 karat gold. These came in from Nobody cares about you, your wonderful day with your boyfriend. Aw, Ruth, you guys look. Ruth came in and she said, nobody cares about your wonderful day with your boyfriend. Oh, I have to roll over and take that. No, I'm not. Oh, Ruth. Oh, Ruth. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ruth. Oh, Ruth, that hurt my feelings. Oh, Ruth, that's not nice. Ruth. Ruthie. Like, Ruth, were you on that one movie that one time? The one with the Goonies, and that sloth screamed, "Baby Ruth!" Okay, Ruth's gone. Yep, sorry, Ruth, but everyone just told you to hit it. Oh, can someone else come in? Hey, Ruth, can you go out and change your name? Now it's further proof it's another reseller. That's an absolute jerk. Oh, I want Ruth to be here. Ruth, please stay here. Okay, Ruth, let me tell you all about my day. Yay! Ruth, are you ready? So I'm going to put a whole bunch of sugar in your world. Ruth, guess what? First of all, no one cares about you. And second of all, I had a magnificent day with my boyfriend. Yes, I did. And that is boyfriend after 11 years. It's 2026 and dude's got a boyfriend. And we had a magnificent day. And, unfortunately, apparently you don't have that kind of love in your life, and you're a bitter, resentful bitch, and now you're gone. Did you hear about the peanut? He was assaulted. I blocked her. Well, I wanted her to be here for a little while. I wanted Ruth to stay for a little bit. Aw, Ruth, you don't want to hear about my wonderful day, so guess what? So here's about my wonderful day. So Jeremy and I went on a walk in the park, and we held hands, because we love public displays of affection, which, by the way, we don't. But Ruth, it was magnificent. I had a great time. We had corn. We laughed. We saw nature. We got out and smelled the air. I am so excited. I know. That's the best. That's the best. Ruth, you must have changed your name. So, or was your husband the one with the chewing gum head? Are you just bitter because your husband has a head of chewing gum? Is that why you were upset? Ruth, don't be upset about it. You chose him. I didn't. So, Ruth, if you have a husband that has chewing gum kicked around a barbershop floor, that's your own fault, girl. You should check yourself before you wreck yourself, lady. That's all I can say. Ruth, I have advice for you. No one cares about you either. And I mean that from the bottom of my teeny tiny heart. No one cares about you, Ruth. Nope. It's not. Nope. Nope. But I cared about you. I cared about you until you kicked the door down. I cared about you. But then things changed. So, oh shit, maybe that's Jim's wife. Maybe that's Jim's wife instead of the chewing gum head. I had 3 losers today. Oh, that's okay. That's all right. I forgive you, Ruth. You should go play horseshoes. Never mind, you're wearing them as shoes. Never mind. Okay, Ruth, have a good night. Nay. Let's say nay to Ruth. Can you imagine the shape of her head? Oh, it wouldn't be good. Ruth has a... Never mind. Check this out. Look how great. I love this. Victorian, absolutely amazing. Ruth, everyone said nay to you. Nay. Everyone said nay to Ruth. They said, no, you can stay, but you can't be a twerp. So now Ruth got thrown out. All right, are you guys ready to see some more Victorian jewelry? Because I have the box ready to go. Ruth hurt my feelings. Oh, I'm so sad. What am I going to do? Oh, Ruth, I'm so sad that you didn't have a good time today. That's your own fault. You manifested it. You manifested it. Maybe, never mind. All right, so let's do this. Oh, I wanted to show you the pin I bought today because you all said coral, didn't you? Did you all say coral? Excuse me. Are you ready? Oh, Brian, are you ready? 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 Is everyone ready? Are you ready? Here we go. What just happened? What just happened? Yes, today. The major score of today. I'm going to let you look at that, and I'm going to let you look at that. Absolutely the finest and the best of a carved coral cameo. We're going to zoom in on this. Zoomy, zoom, zoom. We're going to get way up in on this. Look at that for a coral cameo. 1850, 1860. 1850, 1860. Now, do me a favor. You guys, go look this up. Now, don't do a Google Lens. Okay, don't do a Google Lens. All right, go look this up. Go to like Etsy, Ruby Lane, all over the internet. We're talking about selling sites, okay? That's what you do for a comp. You don't Google Lens this. I mean, you can if you want, if that helps you. I don't use Google Lens. I just use my brain. Now, look at this to where this angel, all the hands are there. There's the hand reaching up. There's the hand across the body. And look at the cherub's face. Look at the 3-dimensional, gorgeous face. And look at the luster and the polish on this coral. This is not angel skin coral. This is not angel skin coral. It is not angel skin coral. Now, there is a YouTube short about this, about me finding this, okay? Now, what did you guys find for price online? And you're not, tell me this, you're never going to find it with the figural cherub. You're never going to find it with the figural cherub. Look back. What the what? What on God's green earth? It could have had a little pendulum drop off the bottom, another little cluster of leaves and grapes. Look, this has been replaced. This has been replaced. And this pin stem, there's a story here. But I'm not going to tell you the story yet. I'm not going to tell you the story yet. What does this retail for online? But did you find it with the angel? So tell me a price online with the angel. Did you find it with the angel? Is anyone looking this up? Michelle Guida says 3,500. Even the backing is beautiful. A couple thousand. It just gives me an overwhelming sense of peace. Yes. Do you speak Portuguese? Don't know. Looked nothing like it, but it was 2,500. Okay. 2750. Coral, coral, coral. I'm correct. I believe this type of coral is red color. Nicola. Oh, okay. Thank you. It could be. It could be. I won't disagree with that. 3,500, no angel. Okay. Can anyone find one online with an angel? Okay. Anyone find one online with an angel and with every single piece? Now look at this. Look at all the wire work. Every single piece of coral is there, set on the ends of the wire. Every single piece of coral is there. Victorian tube hinge here, and this has been replaced. That would have just been a little C, a little absolute little C, and this does open up, and the pin stem opens up. There is a secret about this. Now, hold on. What do you think I paid for this brooch? Now, this was not a they sold it for not knowing. They knew. They knew. What, but they didn't know. What do you think I paid for this brooch? What do you think I paid for this brooch? This is incredible, guys. This just happened. This, and I'm going to show you the receipt. Like, you know how the days work in terms of, and then we'll get to the diamond trembler. This is silver topped gold. And then someone will come in and say it's rhodium plated gold. Nope, it's silver topped gold. That's Victorian and all diamonds. And that's the trembler. Look at the stamens or pistils shaking around on that big boy. Yeah, yep. Through and through, Victorian, absolutely gorgeous brooch. Oh, and tons of hallmarks, by the way. 8 bazillion hallmarks. 8 bazillion. Doink, doink, doink. Yep, Open back, table cut, and rose cut diamonds. That big. What? I bought that at the Burton Antique Show, I think like 3 years ago. No, maybe 4 years ago now. Very, very large, very naturalistic. I wanted to show you this. Oh, let's get back to this. Okay, so, oh, okay, you think I paid $950, $200, $500, $200, $800, $250, $700, $135, $2,000. Let's see here. $600, $10, 75. Seen some for. Yep. Oh, this one's not $9.95. I'll tell you that right now. That's a no. Yeah, it's pewter. This is pewter on top of gold. Joshy boy, I love you. Joshy, can we all give Joshy love in the chat, please? Can you please? Okay, all right. Let's take a look at this. So here we go. Now this is the way I do it in my world, and I would show you where I got it, but well, you know, if you already know because I already showed you the receipt. Okay, so this is today. Oh, wait, hold on. This is today. So let me show you. I'll just cover this up here. And then that way, here, I'll just put this right here. Okay, so there's today's date, 7/26. There's my receipt. This is the original receipt, right? So I bought the studio vase, the little one, for 18. I bought the small hammer for 18. The goldsmith hammer. I bought the corn earrings for 15, and I bought that art glass vase that I showed you for 45. Look at the coral brooch, coral Victorian pin. It was $285, so $285, and I spent $381. I spent $381, and there's today's date. And bingo, bango, bingo, bango, bingo, bango. Okay, so what I'll say about this is I've been at this a long time. I've been at this resale thing a long time. Now, if I would have had a camera on me 10 years ago, it would have been a whole different channel. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. And I'm glad I didn't have it 4 years ago. But my point is, I do this every day. I don't do this once a week and then scream I'm a full-time reseller. I do this every day of the week. This was my day off, and Jeremy and I went on the most gorgeous of walks. And Ruth, this is for you. The walk was sensational. We went to have a beautiful dinner. We got coffee together. We saw turtles and squirrels. And oh, I finally found out what this little bird was in the metro parks. It's a green heron. A green heron. Has anyone ever seen a green heron? They're just so magnificent, and they're so little. They're just tiny little. Oh, there is a heart there. Yep. Hold on. I'll bring it back on and I'll show you. But look at how beautiful my European cut diamond is. 3 and a half carat in platinum, not rhodium. And look at how beautiful. But I've loved this for a long time. So I'm going to put that on for the video. I'll take these two out and I'll put that one on. But a lot of people have asked to see that up close again. And I got to do a video on it. I just have to do it. But I don't know if you've ever seen a green heron. They're very small. Yes, we have them in ponds. They're very beautiful. Yes, I've seen them. Oh, they're just really pretty. When Joshi told me big men are beautiful after I called myself fat, I started to realize why everyone likes him. Oh, Joshi's amazing. Brian, stop. I used to live in Florida. Green heron. Don't say that about yourself. I used to live in Florida. Green herons are beautiful. They're really little. They're really little. So, yeah, I have great blue herons here too. But anyways, I saw one of those things. I saw one of those little ones. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think if you've ever been in this chat, everybody knows Joshi is the absolute best. Thank you, Sunshine and Coffee, because Joshi is the best. Joshi, you've changed. Wait, hold on, guys. Wait, hold on. Joshi, you've changed. This whole YouTube success. See, now you guys are going to ruin Joshi, and he's going to come in and he's going to be a totally different person. Joshy boy, you've changed. You've changed. Something's different with you, Joshy boy. Something's different with you, Joshy boy. There is a heart right there. There is a carved heart. And you guys, Jeremy, I'll show you. Okay. Do you guys want to know the YouTube short that's coming up on my phone? Because there's a YouTube short coming up on my phone, and it's Jeremy identifying. Do you guys want me? But don't ruin it. Don't say anything in the chat, so don't ruin it. Because don't say anything. But Joshy boy, he's changed. Joshy boy, you've changed. This whole thing has gone to your head. This whole YouTube thing, Joshy boy, You know what, Joshy? You don't answer the pickle for me anytime I call. Joshy boy, you don't answer your pickle when I call. Oh, Joshy boy, I love you so much, my friend. And for Ruth, I love Joshy. I love you, Joshy. You're a bright light. And just for Ruth, Joshy, I love you. 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 So, yeah, 3,000 on the brooch. Yeah, but okay. So let's take a look again. Let's go in real close. Every piece of coral is there, and these are all carved like leaves. Jeremy identified this one. I'm not going to tell you. Do you guys? Okay, put in the chat. I need to see 100. So you have to put Jeremy in the chat, okay? You have to put Jeremy. Put Jeremy in the chat if you want to know what he called this one. And I'll show you guys on Tuesday night. But you have to come over to the live sale on Bully Run Coffee, and I'll play the video if you guys put Jeremy and you want to know how he identified that coral right there, okay? So I showed him this brooch. I was very excited about it. And it's so epic and so magnificent. But if you want me to play the YouTube short that I recorded today after I found this, he identified this coral. It is side-splitting. I laughed so hard, I almost cried. I almost peed my pants. I was laughing so hard. So, I just think this is just magnificent. I just think this is just magnificent. I just think the planet of this, and everything is there. And I mean, everything is there, and magnificent. So I'm going to tell you a little secret. You ready for the secret about this? So when I bought this today for that price, do you want to know what? This pin stem was broken off. Now listen, I'm going to tell you something. This is the original pin stem. And when I went in the shop, and I'll take this back, and I'll interview the shop owner, and I'll ask him on live camera for all of you. This pin stem was broken off right here on the tube hinge. So someone back in the day had used a little dollop of lead solder. So I brought this home. And hold on, guys. Wait 1 second. Oh, dear God. Her face is so pretty. Stunning piece. Oh, Lori J, it's even worse. Think about how long it took someone to carve this. Brian, it's true. But think about the labor that it took to carve this. I came home and I resoldered that. So do you know how difficult it was to use the existing lead solder that was already there, and take that gold pin stem and solder it with my little torch, not a laser, by the way. I'm old school. Let's drop the lasers, guys. Laser welding, garbage. Look at the tube hinge that I soldered that back onto. Yes, I did. Now, let me tell you something. One chance to get that back on there. I cleaned the metal. I scrubbed the metal. I resurfaced the metal. I filed it down. I sanded it down. I refinished it, and I had one opportunity. Now, this is why I didn't take you in the studio with me to do this. This was a one chance out of 100 that this would work. I didn't burn any of the coral. I soldered that with the coral all there. I could not get the tube hinge, the tube out of there. This was soldered in place. So that rod was soldered through. I'd have to drill that out or take the whole thing off. Take this whole thing off, which I've had to do before. Cut that off, take that off, solder it together, and put it back together. This was an insanely difficult repair. I'm going to take a loop to this, and I'm going to show you. I used that old lead solder that was there. There was already old lead solder that was there, and look what I did. Look how small that is, and that solder seam is hella good. That solder seam is golden, is what that is. So, or I should say lead. That's lead. Ew, what's on my lens? Oh no, what's on my lens? There was a big booger. On my lens. This was nerve-wracking. Now, no other silversmith or goldsmith would ever attempt this with their torch. I'm telling you guys, with their torch, No other silversmith or goldsmith. So you have a one, listen to how difficult this is. So I'm very proud of this, where this hinge is, if that solder went a micromillimeter over that, this whole thing would have frozen in place. This whole tube hinge wouldn't work. It would flood this. So what I'm saying is, technically, one of the most nerve-wracking, and I channeled my inner goldsmith. When I tell you I've been here before, this is proof I've been here before. I worked very hard on this. This was a very difficult and nerve-wracking repair. I could clean this up a little bit and grind that little blob down. I'm not doing it. If I grind that down and this whole thing falls off, I found one on First Dibs for $5,700, not exactly like it, not as detailed, possible missing pieces, couldn't see back, it sold, price was crossed out, don't know if the site is any good. D. Maynard, First Dibs is always, thank you, D. Maynard, you did what I asked you to do. First Dibs is fine. It's always over retail, but someone may have laser soldered it, but I hate laser. No, it wouldn't have worked. That laser soldered, this would have broke again. Trust me, I know these things. I've been around metal for 12 lifetimes, and Margot, laser welding, it's laser welding instead of solder. I said solder, sorry. Laser welding or laser solder. It's not for me. I had a ring done, and I had the shank laser welded, and it fell apart in 2 days. So I'm old school. Anyways, this is going to last a long, long, long time. And someone would say, well, you should have gold soldered this, or you should have silver soldered this. No, you should mind your own business. I put this right back together so epically, and I used that lead solder that someone had used 100 years ago. I'm very proud of this because that was, this could have frozen this whole thing. So understand, if that solder would have went down on these tubes down here, do you see how little this is? Do you understand how tiny this is? I had to get out the magnifier and not after they use soft solder. Well, you can't laser it with soft solder anyway. You'd have to get all the soft solder off of it, and then anyways, it would still break. It absolutely still break. I had a shank that was done. I had 2 things laser soldered, and they both broke. So no more laser solder for this guy. I went old school. I dug deep, and I saved this, and I'm so proud of this. Brian, I was trained at the university here, University of Akron, graduated in 1997. And here's my thesis show. This is one of my photographs that I did for the show. Sorry about the dirty magnet residue. It's a shark, and it's on my refrigerator. I have a shark magnet over this. That's one of my photos. And then here is my BFA show. And it was 1997, and it was March 31st to April 4th, 1997. And that is the Jason Adams show. And it was magnificent. So thank you for asking where my degree is. Now, they taught us nothing of antique repairs. So this is a learned trade. But after all, it's second nature to me. Why? Because I've done it for hundreds of years. It's true. It's just, I'm so proud of this. So thank you so much. Yes, very delicate, fine soldering, extremely hard to do with existing solder of this item. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying that. It's absolutely true. So, I really love this. I just think, what I think about I don't even know what to say. I just love everything about this. This is just incredible. And thank you all for allowing me to show you one of the finest cameos, Victorian. And I would think that this retail at a show, I wouldn't be surprised if I got $2,500 for it. It should be retail priced, in my mind, should be between $2,500 and $3,500. So you'd fall at like $2,850. And if I sold it for $2,000, then I'd be making. If I sold it for $2,000, I'd be making $1,700. So I'd be. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you so much. It's a great piece, really special. Thank you all for loving that. I appreciate you for taking a look at that. Worked with electronics. Wondering if you could fix my pot metal with a soldering iron. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I wouldn't do soldering iron. No, I wouldn't do that. So it's a mixture between silver and 14 karat. The pin stem is 14, lots of tarnish. And did you see I didn't clean this up? See where I soldered was clean, but I didn't clean this up. I could scrub the hell out of that. I didn't want to. And then this is 10 karat gold. So the actual scrolling is 10 karat gold, and down in here is 10 karat gold as well. This isn't original, so that was a replacement. But I didn't want to. Why I didn't want to redo that is I didn't want to solder so close to the coral. And can I be honest with you and tell you something? Most people would do a heat sink and a countersink. A heat sink meaning they put a heat shield up. They'd put a heat shield up. I have ways of doing this. I never put this in water. Yes, I'm going to sell this. Yeah, I'd probably go like I'm going to try for. I'll try for the 28 instead of the 32. And then I'll compromise and probably come down to like maybe I'd come down to the 2 and then I'll make 17 because I paid $285. So I'd make like $1,700. And what's incredible about this is they just don't exist, and that every little piece of coral is there. There's not a single bare wire anywhere. This is magnificence. I've spent enough time on it. Let's leave that as our mascot for the night. Thank you all for taking a look at that. Now let me go grab some Victorian pieces. And thank you all so much for bearing in. Now in Victorian, is there something specific that you would like to see? Is there something specific that you would like to see in Victorian jewelry? Is there something specific? And don't say cameos because I've already shown you cameos. And look at these stud earrings. What just happened? These are old European cut diamond earrings, and they're huge. Look at the box. What just happened? Okay, brooches. All right, that's a great start. Let's do brooches. Wish List Rose got it in here, and we're going to go brooches. We are going to go brooches, and I had part of that quilt inside my light box. Part of my quilt is inside my light box. Brooches. All right, you asked, you shall receive. You said brooches. This one's interesting. I'm going to just flip through these really quick. Sterling silver, absolutely gorgeous sterling silver. Victorian, made to look very, very bold. Look how they folded the metal. Birmingham, England, 1850, 1860. So that is solid sterling silver and a gorgeous bow. Hold on, let me get some brooches out for all of you. You asked for brooches, you shall receive. All right, let's do one of my favorites. Oh, yeah, let's do one of my favorites. Oh, I love this hand brooch. Let me show you this little hand brooch. And let me show you... Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. All right, hold on. We're going to skip to the bottom of this box because I see some things here that I love. I love, love, love. Look at this Victorian hand. Absolutely stunning. Look at the detail and the tension in the hands holding the pearl. Very elegant, beautifully done. Look at the cuff, solid gold. Absolutely stunning, huh? Do y'all love that hand? Lover's hand. Absolutely amazing. Holding the pearl, is there a story there? I'm sure there is. Do I want to talk about it? I'll talk about that for 12 hours. All right, let's go over to this. Do you want to see? Oh, we never got to these. All right, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. I just want to. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Then I'll open you guys up for more, what's it called? Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to stay on for a half hour. I just decided I'm going to go for a half hour and I'm going to call it. I need some quiet time tonight. Look at that for naturalistic. Absolutely Victorian. Look at the construction. Solid sterling silver and 800 silver. There's a combination here. So they enameled on the sterling or fine silver, and then this base of this tendril was 800 silver, so it's stronger. The oxidation is all original. There's your Victorian closure of the scrolled C, and look at the tube hinge. That's always, always, always a strong indicator of Victorian. What I think about this is, oh, Lori J, come over on Tuesday night. Lori J just texted me and I'll tell you what he said. Oh, Lori J texts me and you'll be the first to know. Inside splitting what Jeremy called this. You guys, inside splitting what Jeremy called it. And he did it with like, you guys got, you won't believe the video. You're going to go nuts when you see. All right, this is Victorian. There's a tiny little chip on the enamel, but look at the naturalistic form on this. Anytime you can make enamel look like a folded flower. What kind of flower is this, guys? Here, fight amongst yourselves in the chat. Everyone's going to have an opinion. And want you all to fight with each other. I want you all to fight with each other because someone's gonna say it's this, and then someone's gonna say no, it's that, and then everyone's gonna fight with each other. Joshy, what kind of flower is that? So someone can correct. Dogwood? Is it a dogwood? Cherry blossom? Come on, fight with each other. Lily, see, look. See, but you're allowed to see whatever you want to see. Why do people they get so crazy when you say, like, something, Venus flytrap. You know what? People get so pissed off and they get like, that's not what it is. And they start yelling at people. Let jewelry be beautiful. Stay out of everybody's way. Cleo, I love you. Can everyone welcome Cleo in? That's my friend, Cleo. I love you, Cleo, so, so much. Cleo, you're very welcome here. This is a natural sapphire, and this is all gold. But why I wanted to show you this one, this was sold as costume for like nothing. I forget what this was. Do you see how gold oxidizes? There's a learning moment. So think about this. That's 14 karat gold. This is 14 karat gold, and look at the tarnish on gold. So this is unmarked. This is unmarked 14 karat gold, sold as like junk costume. Okay, look at the size of that natural blue sapphire in the center. Look at the natural blue sapphire in the center. This I'll never sell. I said to myself years ago, I could have made, all right, let me be honest with you. I could have made about, at the time, I could have made 16, no, I'll say it. I would have made $1,400 for sure. I might have made $1,600 for sure. I said, no, I'm not selling it. Do you see the size of this beauty? Look at the size of that flower and look at the undulation of the leaves. Absolutely Victorian, 1870, 1880, solid gold. The whole thing is solid gold. Not a single hallmark on it anywhere. Not a single hallmark on... Wait, nope, that's just schmutz. Give me a minute. Let me look. Because this one never had a mark. Nope, 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 nope. No mark. Don't get crazy in the chat. Let me look at the side of this. So can I show you where sometimes the hallmarks will be? I'm going to show you guys real quick. Sometimes the hallmark will be on the pin stem. So you got to look at the pin stem. You have to look at the tube hinge, and you also have to check right there. The little armature that holds the tube hinge up, look there. And look on the inside of that tube hinge armature. Whoops. Look at the tube hinge there. And then check out the whole thing. Sometimes marked on the ridge right there. Thought I saw something? No, solder seam. You know, some people watch on replay and go, oh my God, it was signed and you didn't see it. No, it's not signed anywhere. A lot of times it'll be signed down here. Sometimes it'll be signed on the side of the C-hook. On the side of that C-hook, it'll be signed. So yeah, that one's just really great. Really great. I just love this one. I will say I love this brooch. Okay, thank you for letting me show that. Someone said they wanted to see brooches. That's Victorian. And one of the final ones, and you know, of all of the flower brooches I have, these are getting very difficult to find now. So don't think you're going to run out and find one, even though you probably will. Oh, thank you, Noreen. You are correct. The color and the scintillation and sparkle of that sapphire is crazy. It's crazy. It's off the charts. Yes, I did. I've told you gold oxidizes. I've told you that since the start of my channel. Speaking of which, a mixture of gold and 800 silver on this one. Now, don't ask me, but gold on this, 800 silver on the pin stem, okay? Very low carat gold. Let's see if that's marked here. Let's see if it's marked 9 carat. It might be marked 9 carat. It may not be. We've got an 800 for the pin stem. And let's see here. Yep, we definitely have gold flashing across the surface. Well, the leaves are gold. The tendrils are probably 800 silver with gold wash. That's probably 800 silver with gold wash on the tendrils. And then these are the gold leaves. Really beautiful construction. See extended pin stem here. There is your other raised pin stem. That's another version. See how they raise this and then planish this? This is not a bought pin stem. Let me show you why. Let me show you a purchased pin stem. Let me show you a purchased pin, we call it a knuckle. See how that's, this is purchased. This is like a machine made. This one's a handmade. There's your side by side. There is a machine made from the 50s. There's your handmade from the Victorian time period. See how this is a little tab and then that's all hand fabricated. See how it raises up off the surface? Do you see how the pin stem is soldered to the little piece that goes inside of that? And then this is curly cued around like a cane, and then riveted through the bottom. Do you see how I want to show you? Do you see what I want to show you? Someone said something. Not many people talk about gold oxidation. They pretend it isn't a thing. Yeah, because they're not smart enough. They're not smart enough, and they haven't been at it a long time. Been doing this for literally 4 lifetimes. And look at the way that that is fabricated. You see the difference, guys? So hand fabricated and then machine made. Looks like a little shepherd's hook that's tight, hand planished, and then see how the rivet goes through? So this is a bought finding from the 50s. And then that is, do you want to see this pin? Does anyone want to see the pin in my hand? Does anyone want to see the pin in my hand? Oh, I have to show you that. Hold on, we'll put that there. Does anyone want to see the brooch in my hand? Because it's kind of cool. Does anyone want to see this? Oh, you want to see this? This is one of my pins that I made. And back in the day, there's a long story about the oxidation. I'm not going to talk about it. But this is a pin that I made. This is a modernist pin that I specifically made. And I was in a hurry. So I did a commercial clasp and a commercial knuckle, but I constructed this whole pin, and then I made it look 50s. So when I went to a show in New York, I'm going to tell you a little secret here. When I went to a show in New York, I wore this, and a guy came up to me and he said, "I'll give you $2,000 for your brooch." And I said, "Huh?" He said, "I'll give you $2,000 for your brooch." And I said, "Which brooch?" Because I had on a very expensive brooch, and this is one I made. And he's like, the one, the one. And I said, "Which one?" And he said, "The modernist one." And he said, "It's either Ed Weiner or Art Smith." And I said, "It's neither. I did it." And he said, "Excuse me?" I said, I made that. So he commissioned me to make him a brooch, and his is different than mine, but it's wearable in different directions. So whatever story you want to tell about your day, whether you're holding on for dear life or you're resolved and you've got an uphill battle, if there's a day that you have an uphill struggle, let your jewelry tell people where you are in the world. You're holding on for dear life. Your world's upside down. You're just different. That's your different day. And then the oxidation, this is all sterling silver, but I'm leaving this. This has story to it. There's a long story about the oxidation, and that's just between me and the piece. And people polish. See why I say don't polish your silver? There's history there. Let me zoom out, give you the whole effect. I hope you all don't mind when I show you random things like that. But do you see that this is very celebratory? Do you see that this is like a person celebrating in a way? See how they're like their arm is up and they're celebrating? That's the way I normally wear this, is I normally wear it in that, right there is where I normally wear it. And the pin stem is so that it's worn like this. So its initial design, well, it's not going to fit in there. The initial design was that, okay? Like, that's the way you wear it, okay? But now I wear it like this. I wear it very celebratory, almost perpetual check mark. This is a celebratory, that's the head. These are the arms, those are the legs, this is the body. I guess in a Mrs. Roper muumuu. I guess this person has a Mrs. Roper muumuu on. But the edgeware says I've been around a long time, but it hasn't been. I made this. It hasn't been around a long time. People say that they go, well, that's from the 50s. And I go, well, if I time traveled, way back then, if I time traveled. But someone would dip that, and someone would erase me from the piece. And that's okay, That's okay. When I'm gone, people can do whatever with my work they want to. They can just do whatever I want to. Okay. So, I'm so sorry I get distracted, guys. Shouldn't apologize. Dr. Linda told me, stop apologizing. So, look at the enameling. Oh, Elizabeth Johnson's here. Hi, sweetheart. I didn't see you. Jason, I love you. Got to go see you Tuesday. Elizabeth Johnson. Can everyone say hi to Elizabeth? Shit, I didn't know you were here. Oh, hi, Heath. I didn't know you were here either. Hi, Iris. I'm so sorry. I haven't looked at the chat in 45 minutes. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth Johnson. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. I'm sorry. You know how the chats get, honey? I'm sure you do. Oh, my God. Elizabeth, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, thank you for stopping in. Love It Mad Girl is here. Wishlist is here. Designs Laura's still here. Deborah McComb's still here. Stephanie. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Stephanie. Amy, I miss some people. I am so sorry, guys. I'm really bad at the chat sometimes. Akemi, thank you so much. Akemi's my local gal, you guys. She came up to me and tackled me. Akemi is the most beautiful. She's the most beautiful little thing in the whole wide world. She's a firecracker. She's little, but she's mighty. Kimmy, thank you for being here. This is Victorian. It's polished and cut onyx, and yes, there's a chip on the end. Some people upsell these like crazy. They'll upsell this for thousands and thousands and thousands. There's no upsell on this. This is all 14 karat gold. It is a brooch. It has a compartment for hair. You just pick this up. Oh no, sorry, needed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you here. Oh, thank you. You love learning from me. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. And Elizabeth, you guys, she has a channel, and Elizabeth sells. I don't know on what night. Elizabeth, what night do you sell on? But I think you go on with someone that doesn't necessarily like me. Not the one, not the one. That's the host. I think she's great. But I think there's someone that comes. Oh, there's a lot of venom with people, but not the host. What nights do you sell, Elizabeth Johnson? What nights do you sell? And everyone that's late, this is the Victorian brooch I bought today. Coral, I paid $285. They retail for thousands. So that's the way I do my thing. That's the way I do my thing. Pink section. Well, oh, there was fabric in the back of that. Pistachio. We can go on it together. I share its beauty. I'm usually not drawn to coral, but I'm enamored with Victorian. All the painstaking work that piece and then Jason's touch in love. Luana, I know, honey. Luana Falski, hi, sweetheart. Luana, I love you very, very much. Luana, don't you ever forget that I love you. I want you all to know that I love you very much. And I tripped up again earlier and I stumbled, but you all give me my space. We all deserve that space. Is that David Berkheimer in the chat? David, send please send my love to Karen. What was so special about keeping hair back in the day? Sentimental. Hair was never ending. Hair always stays. It doesn't biodegrade. Well, maybe it does over 1,000 years. Who knows? But mummies still have hair on them, and hair was a constant reminder of the love that you have of someone. And I'm working on the Zeus pendant, and I have his fur trimming. You all saw my, my rings. You know my onyx ring that has the fur, my dog's fur under it. Yeah. Oh, David. Oh, she's sitting there. Can everyone say hi to Karen in the chat? David, I don't know where you've been, but I've really missed you guys. But life gets busy, and David, you have to stay with me, because then if you don't, there will be rumors about you. That look, Jason upset David Berkheimer, and he doesn't go to his channel anymore. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. No, it's okay. You don't have to do that, because then people will leave you. Can we give a lot of love to Elizabeth for saying that? Elizabeth, you didn't have to. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you all for saying hi to Karen. Karen, I love you. Hi, Karen, and not that kind. Deborah McCollum, thank you for saying that. Karen is not a Karen, by the way. Karen is lovely and amazing. I wish I could, but it's going to be 28. I know, oh my gosh, I wish that I could not, but I'll never find this again. I've looked for 30 years, and I just, when I say exceptional, it really does get me emotional, because you know that angel had looked up at someone for a long time. That little cherub had looked up at someone for a long time, and the face is so incredibly well done. Can I show you guys another coral cameo in my collection? Would you like to see another coral? Oh, and this is gutta percha. I'm so sorry. The two deers. This is not carved. This is pressed. This is Victorian. It's all original. And when you rub, it stinks to holy hell. So that is gutta percha. Some people will say vulcanite. I'll say we'll talk about that in a coming video. There is a slight difference between vulcanite and gutta percha. She's not a Ruth either. Oh my God, Justice for Julian. I love you too. Justice for Julian. Thanks for being my buddy. I just want to say to you guys that I'm not perfect, and I really appreciate y'all sticking with me. And that was a big trip up earlier. I got very, very mad. I got very pissed off. But that's a normal human emotion, and I don't bottle up my emotions. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen me bottle up my emotions? Or should I say it this way? Have you... How do I word this right? Have you... Never mind. I'll just leave it alone. We don't need a poll about Jason. Who loves garnets out there? Oh, thank you, Ramel. Hi, Jason. Always remain the same to me. Hi, Jason. You always remain the same to me. Carmen Ellis, are you local? Because, honey, did you send me that beautiful decoupage? I hung it on my wall. I think you did. Stephanie. Hi, honey. Oh, Xzilla. There's X-Dogzilla. Hi, X-Dog. Yes. Okay. Well, I love you. And if you... Carmen, would you be willing to meet me in Painesville? Carmen, would you be willing to meet me in Painesville? Is that okay? Ramel, they do. Oh, Carmen, it's on my wall. I hung it on my wall. It's upstairs. Garnets, sterling silver. Yes, you love garnets. Look at this one though for Victorian. Garnet is my birthstone, and this is one of four garnet brooches I've kept. And very early, replaced pin clasp here. That would have been a little C, and there's your tube hinge Victorian. Look at the layers that it took to put this together. The garnets are magnificent, but the layering of the metal is magnificent. This is a special one. And look at all those gorgeous garnets. Really a big one. And I love the deep red. A lot of people will say, I don't like garnets because they go brown. Not the old Bohemian ones, they don't. Nope, they stay right with ruby, don't they? They're like a ruby on steroids. And they're so much cleaner. They're so much cleaner than, wait, did she say she could meet me? Carmen, would you be able to meet me in Painesville? Is that okay? Like if, I'm so sorry to ask again. Sorry, chat. Okay, yes, one day soon. Painesville, one day soon. Okay, Carmen, email Jeremy, and then I won't answer you for a year. Carmen, will you please email Jeremy, and then will you please email Jeremy since I've changed? Will you email Jeremy and ask him if to get me your number? Is that okay, Carmen Ellis? Can you email Jeremy and then? But I've changed. But if you email Jeremy, I won't answer you for a year and 6 months because that's what I do. Okay, I like to terrorize people. So Carmen Ellis, could you like email Jeremy and then I'll ignore you for a year? Okay, you will. Okay, great. We're gonna meet up. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna go to Painesville and we're gonna meet up. We're gonna go shopping together. So, Carmen, can I ask you a question? Do you know about shops on the lake? Shops, they call it 150. Have you ever heard of or been to shops on the lake or 150? They're called 150. You've heard of it or you've been there. So we'll meet there if that's okay. And then if you're okay with it, we can go to lunch. We can go to lunch and yeah. And then you can say, then you can come on my channel and go, I really liked him, but he's changed and he's a bitch. And then I'll go, well, I already told you that in front of 146 people. So I love using people's medicine against them. Yeah, about half the cluster is bright green. Okay. Oh, wait. I found a garnet cluster in the wild. Half of it is green. Those are demantoid. Yeah. David, you missed it because someone said I changed. Like someone came in earlier and they said, I really used to like you, but you've changed. You know, you're very, very venomous and you've changed. I have changed. People have ruined me. Oh, there's Mandy. Hi, sweet Mandy. How are you, sugar? One of the only people I tolerate on Whatnot. One of the only people that's fun and uplifting and truthful and fabulous, in my opinion and in my experience. You have to say that legally. In my opinion and in my experience, one of the only ones. I love Mandy, you guys. If you don't know Mandy, she's delightful. Please go over and support my friend Mandy. Please race over to Whatnot and support my friend Velvet Vault Jewelry on Whatnot. She's the only one courageous enough to say my name besides Craig, Squeaky, and Corey. So there's four. There's only four. And anyone that can't say my name on Whatnot, I don't go to your shows anymore. I don't have any use for you either. So, touche. Not true. Karen, I love you. David, thank you. Karen and you must be completely intoxicated or you can't hear. You must be wasted or you can't hear. I love you both. You mean so much to me. This is Tiffany and Company. I don't know why I was rubbing this for 5 minutes. So this is 18 karat gold right here. And guilloche, or I say guilloche. Guilloche enamel. And engine turned 18 karat gold band. And this is black Bakelite. And there's the mouthpiece. This is a cigarette holder. And people go, well, it's not Tiffany. And I said, yes, it is. It's not marked. Not all Tiffany is marked. The box is marked. And this has been in there forever. Look at the corrosion on there. So this is like first class Titanic fitted Tiffany case. And yes, they did use it. There's nicotine at the top here. And there's your Tiffany and Company mark. So this, it just wasn't like a random thing put in here. So this was not marked Tiffany. So Tiffany is not always marked. Let's be crystal clear, everybody. You heard it here for the 982nd time. Not all Tiffany is marked. The box is marked Tiffany and Company. I bought this at an auction many, many years ago. And look how gorgeous the box is. All leather covered box. Very, very intimate. And there's your little push button. That is a cigarette holder. Or cheroot holder. Let's not split hairs over it. You haven't changed. No alcohol involved. Well, maybe a little. See, David's wasted, guys. I'm just kidding. David, thank you so much for being my friend and for cheering me on to victory. I really do appreciate you. And David, I have changed. I've become a raging lunatic is what's happened because humans can sometimes drive you over the edge. And you all don't, but some people do. This is Victorian coral. And this is a baby necklace. This is one of my favorites for intimacy of Victorian and the sentiment of Victorian. And I want you all to think about something, and I don't want to cry, but think about the infant mortality rate in the Victorian times. It was extremely high. And I don't have the thing I'm reading off of, by the way. This is coming from the heart. And something about my channel that's different than everybody else's, I will show you, and I will also tell you. This is a baby's necklace that obviously very, very small, very, very intimate. This was never any larger than this. This is low carat gold. This is brass here. This could have been a replacement at a certain point, but that's always been soldered like this. You can see that that's always been soldered in this manner. And look at the way that this is constructed with all the gold mesh. And then look at these beautiful, beautiful coral beads with those almost urn-shaped drops. It's like, did they know? Were they aware that some and most babies struggled to survive? That mortality rate was extremely high in the Victorian times. And I just really, truly love this little beautiful little coral necklace. No one should wear this today. This is a sacred artifact that should be cherished as such, and nobody should wear this. I just wouldn't recommend wearing something so sentimental and so small. I wouldn't extend that, is what I'm saying. There's some things that you can extend. I can't even needlepoint, Jason. I love watching like glue. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, that shouldn't be extended. I'll fight for certain things. When you ask me how long have I been doing this whole thing, let me show you something. Let's see here. So this is a very early paper from an auction that I went to. I don't know if you can tell how old this is, but this was the Davy family auction. And it was the Davy family, but it was the auction. And this was the catalog from many, many, many years ago. This was a long, long time ago. I'd say, gosh, I don't even remember the date of this because it doesn't have it on here. Hookedonauctions.com. That was a long time ago. And then this is the paperwork. Now, they had several auctions. I don't remember what this is for. Hold on. They had several auctions of this very prominent family. One of my major victories in collecting came from that sale. And as I went through auctions, I was inspired by success. I was inspired by defeat. I was inspired to always do better and to reach for more unusual. I didn't want the common pieces. Today, I still don't want the common pieces. I want exceptional. I want beautiful. And I think that this is a stunning, stunning piece. Look at this little crown. Look at this with the pearls and the diamonds. Very unusual. Gold and silver combination. Again, original Victorian clasp here, but a replacement over here. Well, yeah, a later replacement. Not by much, but that's Edwardian. That little lever, that's Edwardian. Let's get in there and move that out. But look at how beautifully made this is. One of the most exceptional little crowns. Boy, if that could tell the story of where that came from. Seed pearls, beautiful diamonds, absolutely exceptional. Joshy, good night, sweetheart. I love you, Joshy. Good night, my sweet friend. Sleep well, my dear. I absolutely love you. And for Ruth, I love Joshy boy. I love you. You're a magnificent, magnificent man. And a friend to all in my chat. And I can't thank you enough for being my friend. Through thick and thin, you've stuck with me, Joshy boy. You've stuck with me. This is one of my biggest finds, and then I'll show you a couple of these other pieces. This is one of my biggest finds. This is one of my favorite finds. And then, did I ever show you guys the, I think I've shown you my Victorian Scottish agate. I think we're into Hold on. This is the. Oh, I never showed you this one. Shoot. Did I ever show you guys this one? Did I ever show you guys this one? This is the Scottish agate brooch. This is one of my favorites, but I don't. Did I ever show this? Have I been holding out on all of you? This is 1850, 1860. Did I ever show this to any of you? No, I haven't. I know. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I've been holding out on all of you. So, do you guys want to know the truth? I've been lying to you for 2 years. Do you guys want to know the truth? I've been lying to you. I've been lying to you about things. Um, I don't own any of these things. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm such a bitch. Look at the when I say okay, so think about this 1850, 1860. 1850, 1860, Victorian, slate on the back. Yeah, that's slate, by the way. That's slate. Absolutely. And check this out, how these are so carefully inlaid. What the hell stone is that? Agate, hardstone, granite, and likely bloodstone. But look at the banded agate. And do you see what this person was able to accomplish? Doesn't this look like a time traveler? Like this could have been made in the 1940s. So, oh, you've seen this one before? Oh, okay. Well, you must have broken into my house. You must have, and I have one like it. Do you want to see the other one? All right, so let's put that away. Let's look at this one. What is this? Oh, I'm finding other. Don't leave, guys. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're obsessed with waiting in Lake Superior looking for agates. Okay, are you ready? What? Now, who doesn't think that's Joan of Arc? I'm 99.999% sure that that is Joan of Arc. Is that Joan of Arc, everybody? Can we agree to just say it's Joan of Arc? I absolutely think this is Joan of Arc. I'm pretty sure. Is that what you thought? Look, it's Unger Brothers. Look, Unger Brothers right there. Boom. Unger Brothers. Oh, my. Breathtaking for Ungers. Her stoicness. Look at the emotion you can get off of antique jewelry, and you can feel the person that owned this. You can feel that. Ramel, I'm from Upper Michigan. Oh, really? Probably. Agree 100%. Hey, Canvas Jules, welcome in. If you say so. If you say so. David's afraid of me. David's not afraid of anybody. Well, he's afraid of Karen. Karen, I didn't say that. Karen's Italian. I'd be afraid of her. Karen, love you. Thank you so much for let me have fun with you guys. Turquoise, seed pearl, fantastic. This came out of a collection that I. Oh, Jules, thanks for saying hi to everybody. Hi, how do you buy? Hi, Mary. You come over to Bully Run Coffee on Tuesday nights. We sell on Bully Run Coffee. And you come over on Bully Run. I don't have the thing for it. I'm sorry, I didn't come prepared for that. I really don't know how to promote myself well, but here, let's try this. So live selling is on, look, wait, hold on, I gotta zoom out. This is live selling. You go to Bully Run Coffee on YouTube, right here on YouTube, and we sell on Tuesday nights. So you make us laugh. Oh, David, thank you. I thank you all. I'll just say thanks. I want you all to know how important you are to me. And when I falter and when I fail and when I get weird, thank you for letting me have my time. Because I would give you all that as well. I would do the same thing for all of you. And I want you to know that I'm keeping it straight on my channel. Not really sure, but I think it's absolutely spectacular. Love how they captured the wind. Yes! Yeah, I'm 99% sure. Oh, thank you for saying okay. Yeah, go on over to the website. Go over to Bully Run Coffee on the website. And then you've got to get registered. Ebbs and flows, life. Yes, Deborah. Yeah. And it's difficult to do it in front of the world, and that's the tricky part. I'm still learning it after 2.5 years now, almost 3 years on YouTube. Golly gee. So, oh, that's okay. So look at this for, I think I've shown this one. This is Scottish agate. Again, one of my favorites because the size, and I love the 2 colors. It didn't have more than 2 colors. So you want to look for usually more than 2 colors in your Scottish agate or pebble jewelry if you wish. Old-time antique dealers will call it pebble jewelry. Look at the little pyramids. how beautifully done those are. Solid sterling silver. Again, tube hinge applied. And look at that solder seam, how difficult that would have been. Likely lead soldered as well. Yep, looks like lead solder under there. They used a lot of lead solder back in the day. I think there was a lot of restorations going on. So I think so. Thank you guys. Anyone who is new, you have to register. It is a blast. Thank you, David, for explaining that people have to register. This is one of my favorites. Oh, thank you. I agree, Pistachio. I thought that was stunning. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, now I bought this years ago. This was when I was fresh out of college. And I've only shown this, I think, twice on the channel. So if this is you've already seen it, thank you for letting me show it again. I'm into the bottom of a box over here. And then we're going to get into stuff you haven't seen. Some of my faves. And then we're going to call it. I was supposed to have called it at 9 o'clock. I'm still going strong. Was I only on for 2 hours? Why do I feel like I've been on for 12 hours? Does it feel like I've been on for 12 hours? Is this droning on? Is this am I going to fall asleep standing up? Gosh, I'm boring. This is 9 karat gold. And, I just love this so much. I had to save up for this for about, let me think here. So this was owned by Maria. Her husband's name was Tom. They owned Abbey Ann's on Cuyahoga Falls Boulevard. And this is, oh my gosh. I saved up for this let me go weigh it. I saved up the solid gold. Oh, I don't know where oh wait, here's my, what's its face? My scale. Oh, shoot. Where'd my scale go? Shoot. Hold on, guys. Wait, I gotta get a gram weight on this. Hey, do you guys want to guess how heavy this is while I scramble for my scale? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Gosh dang it. Oh, wait, here's my scale. All you have to do is pray to St. Peter or St. Paul or I'm not a good Catholic. I never said, whoever said I was a good Catholic was lying. I don't. Who do you pray for when you can't find something? Do you pray to Saint Ruth? That ain't real. You don't pray to Saint Ruth, that's for sure. Saint Ruth is about negativity. Saint Ruth is the patron saint of stupidity. This is 20. I'm such a dick. This is 20.9 grams. This is 29. Saint Ruth. She's the patron saint of stupidity. This is 20.3 grams. So Brian, Laura, I know this is over 20 grams of gold, but I had to save up for this for a long time. A long time. Designs, Laura. This is for a long time I had to save up. Look at the intricacy of this. Now, do you say Celtic or Celtic? Because people always confuse me. Do you say Celtic like the Boston Celtics, or do you say Celtic like the design and the music? Because people don't say Celtic music. So tell me, okay, wait, all right, I'm going to give you guys a poll. Do you say Celtic? Put a 1 in the chat, or Celtic? Put a 2 in the chat. Celtic or Celtic? Let's fight. Let's fight. Oh, Celtic. Number 2, Celtic. So why can't I say Celtic? Like the Boston Celtics? All right, Celtic. I got it. Sculpture is supposed to be. Haven't made it out. What is the sculpture supposed to be? Okay. Lori J with the venom. Lori J came out of nowhere. Lori J was in left field picking dandelions, and she raced into home. You always make me laugh. I say, call it what you want and send me your payment. I'm getting lightheaded from laughter. Ireland. 2 in Ireland. 1 is a football team. Right, like Boston Celtics. But like my brain doesn't want to say Celtic because it's spelled Celtic. Celtic. Okay, how do you guys say, never mind. How do you guys say Chardonnay? Do you say ordinary Chardonnay when you order wine? Because I say ordinary Chardonnay. So this is I know it's Chardonnay. I know. It's just fun. Celtic. Lisa Loves Wins hasn't been here all night. Now she told me. Thank you. And Lisa, we love you. Thank you for being here. You're Celtic. You can say what makes you happy. Hi, everyone. There's Lisa Loves Wins. So Celtic design, but look how beautiful this is for gold. 20 grams of gold. I had to save up for this to buy this from Maria. She was firm at 300 back then. Late 1990. Let me think here. All right, so that was when I went to the store with Rob and Jody. And we went for cinnamon bread because we had no money. This would have been 1996. 1995, 1996. $300. Do you see how big this is? It's the largest I've ever seen. It is Victorian, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love this so much. And steel pin stem, tube hinge, very well done. Lots of hallmarks. I think this is, did I say 9 or 12 karat? It's marked T, D, and S. And it's 375, which technically is 9 karat or 10 karat. Let me get in on these hallmarks. Right there. Look at the early hallmarks. 375. So technically, 9 or 10 karat. Because, you know, the SA is only going to get you so close, or hallmark, I should say. T, D, and S is the maker. Victorian. T, D, and S. Oh, you had a dog name. Oh, boy. It's pronounced Kaylee. Thank you. I would have never known. I would have said, your dog's name is C. diff. Isn't that a thing that you poop mustard seeds? Oh, God. That's C. diff. I would have said C. diff. Sedith. I would have called it Sedith. See, I would have never known it was pronounced Kaylee. See, but that doesn't, I don't know. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? But that's a great name. Yeah, it's Sedith. But did I say C. diff? I did, but that's like mustard seed poop. Okay. That's not nice to talk about, but that's okay. I already did. I kicked the door down. I'm not a doctor either. I'm not a doctor or a nurse. I never claimed to be. This one was one of my biggest wins. You know that I paid $20 for this, and this is solid gold as well. Let me throw this on the scale. Well, not throw it. Where'd my scale go? There it is. Thank you, St. Thomas. I don't remember. Someone for help. St. Anthony. Wait, isn't there like a don't you say something? St. Anthony, da 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 da. Thomas Ducrow and Sons. Lulu, you sure about that? Because I'll write it down. Are you sure about that? Are they a Victorian maker? Do you know that for sure? Oh, shiznit. Someone help me out. See, people help me out in the chat all the time. Thomas Ducrow. That sounds... Thomas Ducrow. Where were they based out of? Do you know? Where was Thomas Ducrow and Sons based out of? We just learned something on my channel. Victorian maker, question mark. So Thomas Ducrow, it has to be a Victorian maker. What is this? Oh, hi, Serenity. You're new here. Thanks for joining in. We are showing, and then we sell on Tuesday nights. According to AI, Birmingham. Okay. All right. Oh, but AI. All right. Birmingham. Well, we're going to tear that one apart, but hold on. No, we're not. Birmingham. Did it, Lulu, did it show a, what's its face? Did it show a date, honey? And then, I can't stop staring at this. Did it show a date? Oh, the little heart. Did it show a date at all? Thank you. Oh, and welcome, Serenity. Thank you for being here. We sell on Tuesday nights Bully Run Coffee. Let me show you that. And we have a great time, Serenity. We'd welcome you in. I'm sorry that I'm not everyone's flavor. That's all you could find for now. Okay, thank you, Lulu. We sell on Bully Run Coffee on Tuesday nights. Please come on over and take a look. But this week we have fabrics and gold and diamonds and silver and Roseville and hair combs and fabulous. It just said 20th century. Oh, I don't know. Maybe 20th. No, it wouldn't be 20th century. It'd have to be 18th century. No, 19th century. It'd have to be 19th century. Now I need to look up a 19th century maker with the T, D, and S. T, D, and S. Anyone out there? It's in a little box as well. It is Victorian, so it'd have to be like 1860 to 1890. Oh, look, I ran out of room. 1890. Circa dating, because you can circa date for 30 years if you want to. It's usually 10 years. Can I tell you guys, circa dating is 10 years. You can say 1900 or 1910 and then no one comes for you. So circa dating is a real thing in the history of jewelry. How do I know? Because I've been a historian for 12 lifetimes. Yeah. See how I've been around a long time? 12 lifetimes. Now, this one's very rare. I don't think I've ever shown this on my channel, but I'm going to. I'm going to show you something extremely rare. Oh, and thank you for being nice to Serenity. Welcome her or him in. And Serenity Jonesing. I like it. So this was $20. This is solid gold. And this retail now would be... That retail would be $1,400 just in gold. So $1,400 just in gold. Very early piece. Pre-Victorian. Pre-Victorian. Very early piece. And absolutely had something else. Fitted compartment. Don't know exactly what was going on. But it was definitely fantastic work. I think this is Dutch. I'm just going to say it's Dutch. That's my best guess is it's Dutch. Jeremy and I bought this in... give me a minute. Just hold on. Give me a minute. This is why it's important is Marietta, Ohio. And this is before my YouTube channel. So like I would have done a short on this years and years and years ago. But this is at least, well, it's probably 1,400 in scrap. But it's definitely solid gold. Beautifully done. Remarkable solder seams. And this was sold at a jewelry shop in Marietta, Ohio. And the person should have known. She sold it as brass. But it's 100% gold. You can tell by the solder seams and the finish. I really like that piece. That is special. I would sell that, though. That doesn't have to stay in my collection. Oh, can I show you one of my favorites? Can I show you something that should have been lost to time? You're going to want to stay tuned for this one. This is epic. This one's worth thousands and thousands. And I did some research, but I didn't get the whole thing done. You know how I don't stay... Oh, thank you, Serenity. Thank you all for welcoming Serenity in. That was very kind of all of you. Serenity, just so you know, I've changed. Okay? Serenity, I've changed. I've become a raging bitch. So from 2 years ago on my... Oh, this one? Yeah, this one's cool. I paid $285 for it just today. It's the best Victorian coral brooch I've ever seen. I did a restoration here. We talked about that earlier. But Serenity, it's a carved cameo of an angel or a cherub. It's the largest and best I've seen. I paid $285. They usually sell for thousands. So that was kind of my thing. But Serenity, I've changed over the last 2 years, and not for the better. I've devolved. You know what? Do you guys want... I just came up with an idea. Are you guys with me on this? Please let me know. Put in the chat if you're with me on this. You know how you all want gear from me? You want t-shirts? Can we do some hashtags? Hashtags devolved. D-E and then volved. V-O-L-V-E-D. So can we do a Jason... can we do a Jason devolved? So we could put a hashtag devolved. And then when you go to the flea markets, everyone will go, you follow Jason Adams because he's devolved. He's devolved over time. I think we all somehow devolve. All right, this is cut steel. No one's with me. This is cut steel, and it's made to look like marcasite. Why am I yelling? This is been through a lot. This has been through a lot in its life. Victorian here, clearly a replacement here. So clearly a new... I should probably take that off and put a C over here. But look at this for beautiful Victorian. This is one of my favorites, but someone says, well, it's just steel. A couple little missing rivets. Do you understand that every cut steel on this? And then people will come in and they'll go, it's marcasite. He doesn't know what he's talking about. No, I'll correct you. This is cut steel. They're riveted through to this brass base. One hell of a lot of labor. You have to make every little cut steel, and then you have to hand pound and have hand rivet that together. Do you see why? Are you listening? Do you see why I needed this hammer? So today I bought this hammer. Do you see why I bought this French riveting hammer from the 1800s? This is a French riveting hammer. So this tiny little surface here, riveting and planishing hammer. This little tiny hammer. Look how elegant this stem is. And someone touched this over 100 years. Look at how thin and how agile the person made their own hammer. Look at the little... this is just so... This made me extremely happy. Do you see where someone's hand had been on this forever? And that was their favorite spot to hold the hammer? That's where I would hold the hammer. I'd give that a little bit of weight to pound, 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 and tap, tap, tap. Isn't that such the stunner? That came from the antique shop today with that incredible Victorian brooch. So the universe was great to me today. The universe let me spend time with the person I love most, besides my mother. Well, I love myself the most. Then Jeremy, and then my mom. Well, it's not really a competition. Jeremy and my mom are tied. So, I don't know how Jeremy puts up with me. I really don't. I don't know how he puts up with me. So, look at this. Oh, gosh. All right. Cut steel, fabulous. I just get lost in it. Hammer time. Oh, thank you guys so much. How many hours in that one piece? A lot. Absolutely a ton. Let me show you another piece. This is Georgian. One of the smallest brooches in my collection, and people go, well, you show an awfully lot of expensive stuff. You're a bougie bitch. No, I'm not. Look how simple this is and how stunning this is for a brooch. Mandy, thank you so much. Can you all hit the thumbs up on the super chat? Super chats really help my channel. Whenever you can do it, I'm not asking, but it's an epic thing. A peace of mind for me is priceless. Knowing there's someone else like you, Jason, who shares such passion and true heart-to-heart adoration for these vintage treasures. I'm blessed to know you. Thank you. That is one of the most beautiful messages I've received. And you didn't have to pay me for it. I would have read that. I would have gladly read that. If you put a little stop sign up, you didn't have to pay me. Mandy, we trade back money. I give her money on her channel. So we keep trading the same $20. So it's going to get worn out, Mandy. And then with all the fees, we're going to be losing money. Mandy, do you realize how much money we've lost over the year? Thank you so much. Thank you guys for loving Mandy. She's just so epic. These are black dot paste. Mandy, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you also so much for tuning in tonight. What an epic crowd, 132 people. And we were up to like 156. That was a great number tonight. I'm not about the numbers. The right people are always here, and it feels very, very good to be appreciated. This is epic. Georgian, fantastic. That should have been lost to time. That should have been vacuumed up in an old Hoover vacuum in the 1950s. But beautifully done. Victorian, sentimental, and very, very small. Absolutely, just such the sweet little piece. That meant the world to me. So I'll go from the biggest of diamonds to the smallest of Georgian, and then this one. Now, I haven't figured this out, but I'm going to let you know what I found out so far. So I have notes. I wrote like a doctor back in the day, and I had this old rolled paper thing that I'd pull the paper out on, and I'd write on a, it's a long story. You don't need to know. Extremely rare 18th century silver Masonic jewel medallion. The closest I got was late 1700 to the early 1800s. Pre-auction estimate back in the day was 800 to 1200, and one recently sold for 4900 plus the buyer's premium, which was 15%, bringing up the grand total of one of these for $5,635. Now, this is like an old, been with this piece for a long time. So here is the container. Here is the pouch, this little leather pouch, and then here is the jewel. Now, apparently it's missing its top pendant. So when I tell you I believe this is late 1700s, early 1800s, I'm not shitting you. I'm not kidding you. I'm not pretending. Oh, wait, I almost put someone in timeout. Hold on. I almost put someone in timeout. Give me 1 second. Oh, you register at www.bullyruncoffee.com. Let me put that in. Give me 1 second. Oh, Mary just did it. My mama, my best mom in the whole wide world. I didn't know she was still here. Let's see here. The other channel. Oh, yes, Bully Run Coffee. But if you go to bullyruncoffee.com, let me put that in. Mom almost got it. www.bullyruncoffee.com. So you go to that website and you register where the coffee beans are, and we only sell to the United States. So we're US only, and we have a hell of a good time. For a new person, if you spend over $700, you'll be asked to send a postal money order. That's the way we roll. It's our channel. It's our rules. And you all understand that. And then once you're known to us, if you spend thousands, you don't have to do any sort of postal money order. Okay? Thank you so much. Is Jacqueline's Treasures here? Oh, shit, she is. Jacqueline's Treasures, I love you. I looked at your son the other day. I couldn't find him. Did your son not go to Hartville? I couldn't find him. Is his name Kyle? I sure hope I have his name right. I'll just call him Jacqueline's baby. I saw your video on this and looked it up down a rabbit hole. Yes. So this is the Masonic jewel. Very, very, very early, hand scribed here. I believe this came out of an estate in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm trying to remember where exactly I bought this, but look at this, and it's all hand engraved. So this is Masonic, and it would have had a little bail here, a little jump ring, and look at how fantastic this is for very, very early. And I'm amazed by this, and it's something federal, something lodge, very, very early. So it could be earlier than the inscription. So understand what I'm trying to get at here. So if someone comes in and goes, well, it can't be. Yes, it can be. It can be earlier than the inscription. Okay, what I'm saying? Okay, we got that. I think I got it out right. $4,900 plus buyer's premium of 735, 5,635. The shape of this is incredible, and look at the engraving. We should go in on this hand engraving so you can see very early hand engraving. Is this American? In my heart of hearts, yes. Let's take a look here. This is silversmithing at its best. Let's see here. Where did she go? Oops. Let's see here. Let's go in on this. Thank you all for letting me readjust. Look at that hauntingly beautiful face. Oops. She doesn't want to focus. Oh, yeah. Well, that's about as good as you're going to get. And there's the little bundle of joy that she's holding. Wish I could get a clearer picture of that. Now, can you imagine someone polishing this? I mean, what an absolute turd would polish this. It's like a turd. Absolute turd. When I say turd, I mean it. Benjamin, give me a minute, guys. Let me tell you about this. I want to get in on this a little bit because I don't want to show this one again. I don't want it around electronics. Benjamin, boy. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Something Barnet, Barnett. So it's Benjamin Barnett. Benjamin lived a long time ago. Here's the eye with the radiating eye. There's a lot of things in here. Radiating eye. Oh, you're not going to see it. It's not going to work. There's a radiating eye. The oxidation is exceptional. Federal M something Lodge. And then this one has the initials here. I don't want this by my phone anymore. LMJ. LMJ. The vibe and the shake is just magnificent on this. Very early. I wouldn't sell that for less than a few thousand. Probably, I don't know, for 3,000. 3,000 would be my best on that one. And that's exceptional. That's probably going to go to Aspire. I think that's going to go to Aspire. Oh, God, Designs Laura said Ruth would polish that. She would take it to a grinding wheel. Ruth is so smart, she would take it to a grinding wheel. That poor Ruth. Should I do, guys? Oh, my God, I got a new one. Shoot. Are you guys ready for my new shirt? Are you ready? So we're going to go. We went devolved, and now we're going to go watch this one. We're going to go ruthless on the front. Oh, wait, we're going to go devolved on the front and then ruthless. Jason is ruthless. You're right, I've changed. So now we have two new hashtags for my channel. We've got devolved, meaning you've all devolved with me because I've ruined you all. So you've all devolved with me, and now we've got ruthless. So Jason is now ruthless. You're right, it's a privilege. It is a great privilege for me to be ruthless. Oh, I don't know what happens to me. Jeremy said, he goes, you're one of the most witty people. He goes, and you use everybody else's venom against them. And I said, that's what I was born to do. And Dr. Linda said, Jason, God put you here for a reason. And I said, what, to be ruthless? Ouch, I just poked myself. Hold on, give me a minute. Sorry to yell in your ear. This is one of my favorite brooches. Do you guys want to see something? That's one of my favorites. Now, when we talk about Whitby Jet, we talk about things that are exceptional. I have to wash out my hand. We talk about things that are exceptional, and Whitby Jet is one of my favorites. I've collected Whitby Jet for now 782 years, because I'm part vampire. I know I don't look like a day over whatever. And what I like about this is, thank you for saying that, Suzanne. This is Whitby Jet, and we went from the Victorian brooch that I bought today for a measly $285 that honestly, I really need to put $2,800 on and stick firm. I need to just do it and just say, the right person's going to buy it. That's all I can say. And the Whitby Jet, phenomenal. Absolutely gorgeous, very, very early. Do you understand that this is one of the largest pieces of Whitby jet I've ever found? Very lightweight, high polish, and gorgeous. People sell this for Bakelite. So please be aware that when you see the pin stem like this, okay, that is not Bakelite. Not a pin stem that's Victorian. They wouldn't do it on Bakelite. Now let me show you a Bakelite pin stem. Let me show you what Bakelite looks like. Let's do a side-by-side learning moment. I've got to get back to my core, and my core is education. Ignoring the static and stupidity and teaching all of you and thinking all of you. Okay, so this is a Bakelite pinback right here. So do you see the polish? I could understand. I wouldn't call someone dumb. I would say I understand they don't understand the difference between Whitby Jet Victorian 1850, 1860. I'd love for someone to tell me I'm not right on the date on that one. I'd rip their face off. And this one Bakelite 1940s. Absolutely gorgeous 1940s, but do you see the difference in the pin mechanism? Now, the luster and the polish is the same. The luster and the polish is the same. I can understand why someone would go, oh, okay, I get it now. There is a Victorian back, there is a 1940s, 1950s back, there is riveted, and you see that this base plate has the tube hinge. This is called a tube hinge. It's made out of tubing, and it's also on the Victorian angel brooch. So there is your tube hinge. Now, someone can say, well, now I'm confused because this brooch has a different pin back like this. So now I'm all confused, Jason. This is clearly a later replacement. This brooch is Victorian, it is original, it's all coral, it's a labor of love. Yes, I restored it today when I brought it home. And look at this. And the lady that sold this had 375 on it, and because of the break, she took 285 for it. That was her choice, and I said, whatever, I have a major restoration on my hands. This took me 45 minutes to clean the pin stem, use the existing lead solder, and solder that back together with my torch. And I sweat the whole time. I got one chance at this. I got one chance at this, and I'm going to go. I got one chance at this, and I'm going to go. And I did it. Michelle Bradley, thank you for helping, what's her face? Serenity Jonesing. Thank you so much. What age is the piece? Does anyone know? I'm sorry, Nicole. Where did I miss you, honey? I'm so sorry. I was trying to keep up with myself, trying to get these things, tell you about these things. And I have 3 of these. The Bakelite Googly Eye Horse. Years ago, these were $1,200. They came down to $800. Now online, you can find a real one. Do not get a fake, by the way. Make sure it has the resin wash and the original paint and the original reins. I think now these are down to like $300. So a big far fall from where they used to be. But that's very whimsical. I love that. Okay, what did I miss, honey? I'm so sorry. I missed something for what's her face. I always say what's her face. Nicole. Nicole, I missed something for you. Oh, okay, great. Okay, all right. So let's put this one where it was because I don't want to lose that. One of my favorite brooches that I'll never sell. Well, let me show you. And it's fine to show you things I'll never sell. I was gonna sell this, and then I decided at the last minute. 148 people still. I really appreciate you all. I really do. I really do. Put him in sale, please. Put him in sale, please. Oh, okay. And so look at the way that is so beautifully enameled. This is French. Enamel, this was 68, but I think I got it for, I bought this in Barnesville, Ohio. I think I paid, I have to ask Jeremy, I think I paid 40. I think I paid 40 for this. And look at this, how beautiful the little garnet eye is and the paste stones. That translucent enamel, that's perfect. This is Victorian. Martyr Depuzet, absolutely. I think 800 silver. Sorry if I said sterling. Got a little carried away. 800 silver is 800 parts per thousand. Sterling is 925 parts per thousand. Little fun fact there and another learning moment. Put that into your database because it will come in handy. If you're ever on Jeopardy, just remember what I've told you. If you're ever on Jeopardy, remember what I told you. Not for sale, the translucent mint green into blue, into the pink, into the green. Years ago, I lost a sparrow brooch in an auction. I didn't lose it physically, but I owned it for a while. I bid, I'll tell you guys, I'll say it. I bid 17,000 I don't know, $17,800. Who knows? I lost track. Over 15,000 I blanked out. And someone outbid me and I lost it and it still haunts me. And I just love it. And thank you so much. So that was my replacement for $40 or $50. Not the same, apples to apples. The other one was like 6 inches across, Lalique with diamonds, and it haunts me that I still don't own it. The things that have gotten away. But I'm so grateful for the things that I own. Thank you for saying I'm hilarious. I appreciate that. Not everyone's flavor. Never said I wanted to be. Thank you so much. Oh, Jody, that I said the date on that 12 hours ago. That was 18th century, 1700s. And there was another one. I'm sorry to have sounded a little bit bitter, but I talked about that 12 hours ago. Late 1700s, early 1800s, circa dating. So 1700s, 1800s. It's listed as 18th century. So that was 18th century. Okay, that was great. 18th century. Okay, now we're good. Sterling silver, gold, and this opens. Thank you, Jody. I'm so sorry. I didn't know where we were going there for a second. Beautiful and fabulous and really great, and I love this. Yes, I know, right? 14 karat, beautifully done, and it's a staghorn beetle. At least I think that's what it is from my research. But look at the way this is all chased sterling silver, and then all this is 14 karat gold. This is one of my favorite beetle brooches. Came off of eBay years ago, and I had to have this. I would say, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about that. All right, we're going to put that over here. Oh, and I have something else to show you. Oh, don't move a muscle. I have something else to show you. I have something else to show you, and it's big time. It's big time. It's big time. How much is the enamel bird worth? Valued at? I have no clue. $475. $575. Ish. In my opinion. Let's do this one. I haven't shown you this one ever. Oh, you should see this box. All right, well, you're going to see some of it anyway. Hold on, let me get situated. I don't want to break anything. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. I got to go do something. Sounds like I have to take a dump. Hold on, I got to get this box. Here I go, across the whole house. Here I go. Oh, can I tell you guys a big secret? Can you guys put Boy George in the chat? Can you guys put Boy George? You know Boy George. Can you put Boy George in the chat? I want to see Boy George flooding in the chat. Boy George, Boy George, Boy George, Boy George. And then maybe we can summon him. So can you guys put Boy George in the chat? Oh, Puffy Hearts. What just happened with Puffy Hearts? Oh, I don't think I showed that one. I showed my other Puffy Hearts, which is this bag of Puffy Hearts. Wait, look. These are all antique. I got problems. I shouldn't be so spoiled. It's all right. I worked hard at it. 30 friggin' years. 30 friggin' years. Oh, that's been my... You know what? Did I ever show you guys this one? Oh. Uh-oh. All right. This, that's going to trip everyone's trigger. Okay. Boy George, Boy George, Boy George, Boy George. All right. Are you ready for this? Hi, Brian of Gondor. I missed you. So, Boy George. So, guess what comes tomorrow in the mail? Guess what comes in the mail tomorrow? Guess what comes? You guys got to guess. Boy George, you got to guess. I need smart water. Holy cow, it's dried out. How do I talk that long without taking a drink? Correct. Michelle Guida got it. She was paying attention. My auction wins come tomorrow from the Boy George auction. I'm going to do a friggin' cartwheel. I'm going to wear the thing I bought. Hold on, wait, I'm not done. Imagine me getting in one of my old outfits. I'm talking coochie shorts. Oh, I can't believe I said it. Oh, Jeremy's going to get so mad about this live. Coochie shorts, silver boots, my hair braided, and I'm going to wear something and I'm going to do a friggin' cartwheel for a YouTube short. And I'm going to do a cartwheel, even though I can't even see my own feet anymore. I'm going to do a cartwheel, and it's going to be epic. But I'm going to put the things on that I won at the Boy George auction. Long story short, I won 3 lots, but I won 6 pieces. Gotta listen. I won 3 lots, and I won 6 pieces. I'm going to do an unveiling, but not tomorrow. It comes tomorrow, and I accept it into my possession tomorrow. I am so excited. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. All right. If you're good, I'm going to show you what's inside this box, which means I'm going to show you anyway. And I got a little puffy heart crazy. Hold on. First time heard coochie shorts in years. I love it. Hi, Beauty something. Beauty on a budget. Do you have a YouTube channel? Can you teach me how to be more fabulous and have people be upset with me? Beauty and a beauty on a budget. Beauty on a budget. I like that. On beauty on beauty on a beauty on I budget? What's I? Beauty on I budget. I. Are you like, do you do it for like pirates? Beauty on I. No, that would be R budget. I. Oh, there's Lady Saloop. Hey, Lady Saloop. Can everyone welcome Christy into the chat? Can you all guilt Christy into coming back on YouTube? She won't do it. She won't do it. She knows better. Because, yeah, girl, I tell ya. Christy, please watch the first 30 minutes of this video. Oh, Lady Saloop is in the house. I love you, sweetheart. You have a few videos, but not anymore. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'd give it up too. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you at all. Some people are on a lag. Just go ahead and hit the refresh, and you'll be in the live chat. Oh, coming, Christy. Girl. KK, I will. Will you come on again? Will you really? Can we guilt Christy into coming back? She served people realness, but she's friggin' beautiful. Outside, she's beautiful. Inside, she's beautiful. And that's why other resellers didn't like her. Not mentioning any names. Michelle and Laura and Natalie and Lady Christy, please come back. She means well. She means well. And I like, I like almost every other reseller except, oh boy, three of them. Akemi, Janet, Coral Ray, Susan, mention it all. Oh, okay. These are puffy hearts. I don't want to do them. Yeah, she needs to come back. She does. She needs to come back. She needs to come back. She does. She does. She does. I think she does. I think she does. I think she needs to come back. This YouTube thing is a tricky thing. It's just tricky. Aw, hi Mags. Hope all's well and Jeremy is up and running. Thank you, Mags. Mags, I was looking for you to come in for your big diamond last week. And we held it for you, and then I called it down and you weren't there and I sold it. So someone got the 9 diamond ring and I know you're okay with it. Mags, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. So appreciate it. I'm doing a real sale in person in Santa Fe on the weekend of the Indian market, which is August 15th. I'm going to try and go live from there. I really wish you would. I really wish you would. Mags, how are you, sweetheart? I hope you're doing okay. Mags, I miss you. I love you very, very much. I want you to know that. Even if you don't buy, I still love you. I'm doing Deborah, keep your pants on. I'm doing a real person. That would be great if you could do content. Okay, now I'm reading the chat too much. Well, I gave one the boundary chat the other day. Yep, you most certainly did. And I applaud you for that. Renee, can you guys give Laura some applause in the chat? She put the gauntlet down. She put the gauntlet down. She did. She don't tolerate stupidity and people pretending to be someone's friend. Ugh. It's like a cotton ball in your mouth. Ugh, the stuff that I've learned on 2 years on YouTube. I know, I watched a video and was about to reach out and get the ring, and it's sold at the very end. Yeah, Mags, that was terrible. I'm so wish you were there. I saved it for you, and then I counted, and I goes, Mags, 15 seconds, Mags. If you're here, honey, it's got to go. Because a lot of people emailed, and they go, do you pre-sell? And I go, never. Never pre-sell. I just don't pre-sell. And I got all excited because you loved it, and you go, like when I showed the diamond ring, you go, want it? And I go, okay, it's yours. Come to the sale, and I'll hold it for you. Because I don't sell on here. I don't want to cross the line. But like if I said I was selling this, which I am, if I said I was selling this and I go, I want $185 for this. And then someone says, I want it. And then I go, okay. But then I shouldn't do it, you know? Oh, you're the best, though. You put, I know you're the best. No, I'm just merely above average. Okay, we got a new hashtag. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're going to go with new gear, devolved, and I'm ruthless. Hold on. Wait 1 second. We've got one more. Hold on. Wait, what did I just say? What did I just say, guys? I forgot what I just said. Hold on, what did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say for my new hashtag? Oh, darn it. It's here and gone. Is there a specific time frame for the clasp? Do you guys know what I just said? Above average. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, I'm gonna do another hashtag so you guys can have above average. Above average. Okay, so that'll be another one for that'll be merely above average. It's even better. Merely above average. Okay, so that's going to be our other gear. So we're going to have Jason shirts printed. So we're going to have devolved because I've changed over 2 years according to some absolute moron that came in earlier. But it's fine. That's cool. I have to do some health, some health and wellness for myself apparently. Ruth, because she got thrown out, and now I'm ruthless. So I'll use your potion against you. And then now I'm merely above average. Okay, we got them all. All right, so I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, so this sash pin is gorgeous, and I love this. Jason is more watchable than any other YouTuber, and from the knowledge is why he stands out. Thank you, honey. I'm not easy to watch sometimes. Merely above average. LOL. I miss Star Child. I miss Star Child. Can everyone welcome Star Child in this box? Oh my God! Will I just flash at you? Yeah, 153 people on a Sunday when I'm not on. Can you hit the thumbs up for me? I need some love in the chat. I need to get some love in the chat. We've had over 145 people here for a long time. 159, can you hit the thumbs up for me? We're talking about Victorian jewelry out of my collection. I'm corralling the feral cats. Throwing Ruth out of my chat. Now I'm ruthless. I'm so glad her name was Ruthless because, like, if her name was like Shellyless, it doesn't make sense. Her name is Shelly, and then I go, I'm Shellyless. It doesn't make sense. I'm glad her name wasn't Ball. Are you guys happy that her name wasn't Ball? Because if she came in with the word ball, I couldn't have done the hashtag. I'm ballless. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I'm just glad her name wasn't, or testes. I'm testyless. All right. So this box, I don't know. It always goes astray. What? Was it a real person? I don't know. I hope not. I hope she wasn't. I mean, she was an absolute schmuck. I mean, Ruth, Ruth, it takes a lot to get me to call a woman a schmuck, but you are a schmuck. Of all the schmucks I've ever met, hold on, wait. Schmuckless. You know what I need? I need a new one. Hold on. I need a schmuckless. Hold on. We're going to do I don't know how to smell. I don't know how to spell schmuckless. My mom's going to get on me about this. Schmuckless. At least her name wasn't Schmuck, but then I'd be Schmuckless. I like it. It's got a certain ring to it. Christy, it's just an epic. Christy's Spidey. Don't be afraid, Christy. Okay, now we got to clean it up. Christy's here. What did I walk into? You don't want to know. There's B. Williams. I haven't seen B. Williams in 9 years. I haven't seen her in 9 years. Look at this. And why did I go wild? Did I spell it right? Schmuck. Schmuck. Oh wait, I didn't spell it right. You spelled schmunk. Schmuck. Did I spell it wrong? I did. I'm schmunkless. I did. I spelled it wrong. See, I'm not very intelligent. I just play an expert on YouTube. Now you all know that I've changed. I've become stupid. I've changed over the last 2 years. So they said I changed over. Okay, let me give you the Cliff Notes. Do you guys want me to give Christy Spidey? She's my favorite Spidey. Can I give Christy Spidey the Cliff Notes of what happened? Schmunk Chupa Chat. So I want schmunk. So did I? I said it wrong. Schmunkless. Christy Spidey. Jason gave chat permission to troll the trolls, and then Ruth walked in. That's a tongue twister. That's the Cliff Notes. Laura just summed it up. I was behaving very, very well, which I wasn't, because I was in a terrible frame of mind. I was pretending to be an expert on YouTube, and this total, I'm just going to say it, this worthless bitch came in and she tried to shit in my chat. You don't shit in my chat. You get thrown out. But she came in and she said that she didn't care about my day. She didn't care about how wonderful it was with my partner, Jeremy. I mean, she really did. She was like a feral cat. She came in, she shit all over the place. I threw her ass out. To be honest with you, Christy Spidey, it was epic. But Michelle, our Designs Laura just gave you the cliff notes. Jason gave the chat permission to troll the trolls, and then Rude Ruth walked in. It's true. So, but she got thrown out. Someone said to me, "You can't be like that. You can't be like that. You can't do that." Well, I just did. If you don't like it, you don't have to be here. Hi, Karen K. Yeah, Rude Ruth came in, and she was like not a fan of the JJ. She just wasn't a fan. But she was mad at herself first. Yeah, she was mad at herself first, but she came in and she like shit in our chat. Like she came in and she verbally accosted my people. So, oh yeah, I don't mind feral cats at all, but Ruth, she took a shit in the litter box and it stunk. And I threw her out. I said, "You stunk the whole place up and you're out of here." So yeah, she's true. All right, here are the export marks. This is French. This is Art Nouveau. And it's the largest butterfly woman I've ever seen. I fought for this at an auction, and when I say fight for it, here is the artist signature. So right there is the artist signature. It is French. This is all enameling, and look at how elegant she is. It is an original 1890, 1900. If someone says to me it's a reproduction, I have got another thing to say to you. This is my most exquisite and beautiful dragonfly. Ladies, I have 3 of these in my collection, and this is by far my most favorite. I love the elegance. I love it's just great. Wait, are we the letterbox? Oh no! Well, Nick James is here. Nick, I didn't know you were here. Otherwise, oh, and Christy, do you guys want to talk about the pickle phone? How can you guys tell me about the pickle phone? When Jack Storms came in, do you remember when Jack Storms came in, the glass sculpture, and I got my pickle phone? Do we want to talk about that or not? Do we not want to talk about it again? Shit, what I call mental diarrhea. Megs, I love you. So do you want to talk about the pickle phone or not? Because I'll just leave it alone. Christy, there was an episode. So Christy, I'm going to need some legal help. Because during the episode, I got my... Hold on. Christy's never going to come back. You know why Christy really stopped YouTube? It was because of me. It was because of me, because she couldn't handle all my fan mail. So hold on, wait 1 second. I can't believe I'm trading. Okay, this is not going to go well. I'm trading this. Oh gosh, I'm trading this Art Nouveau beauty. Hold on, she has to go back in her box. I'm trading this Art Nouveau beauty. I always take the pin thing and I put it through here so she's secure in there. Oh, little lady, I love you. I'll see you in another few years. I absolutely love this. I'll never wear this, and she's very large. She's very large. Okay, so Christy, understand this. I never thought I'd go from, I don't know if Christy's here. Christy left. She left. She's done. She said, I only stopped in to make it look like I like them, and I'm leaving. So Christy, I got my pickle phone. So this is my pickle phone, and I talked to Jack Storms on my pickle. So I had this pickle, and then I talked to Jack Storms, and I rubbed my pickle, but because never mind. It's never going to go well. I can't do the recap. I guess I should just not talk anymore. Jeremy's right, I'm nuts. Jeremy said to me today, he said, because I got in the car, and he goes, "Why are you so crazy?" And I said, "Well, hello to you too." And he goes, "No, why are you so bonkers?" And I said, "I'm not bonkers yet." And he said, "That's not true." He said, "That's not true. You're bonkers." And I said, "I'm not bonkers, I promise." Oh, yeah. I love novelty phones. I have not a hot dog. Well, I have a hot dog, but I have a hamburger phone, but it's a cheeseburger. Do you guys want me to get my cheeseburger phone? I can go get my cheeseburger phone if you want me to. I'll just end this live because it's not going anywhere good. I'm going to start saying things that I never regret what I say. Someone said, "Do you ever regret what you say?" And I said, "Do you know me?" I said, I've changed, but not for the better. Oh, do you guys want to see something else that I wasn't going to talk about? Do you guys want to see something else that I wasn't going to talk about? Well, because I want to do a video on them. Here's my jelly bellies, but these are real. Here's the turtle, my Trifari turtle. Hold on, wait, it gets better. There's the Trifari frog. These are all original Trifari sterling silver jelly bellies. Why? Because I am that bitch. Yeah. I've changed, but only for the better. As a more advanced collector, there's my seal. He's my favorite. He's changed his brain. Natalie, thank you. Wait, it's a hashtag. Natalie got a new one. Wait, Jason's changed his ring. Jason's, it's Jason's gear. Jason's plural. No, Jason's. No, Jason. Jason. I don't know if it's apostrophe else because I don't own the change. Jason's changed. Hold on. Dot 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 dot. His ring. That would be a good gear. Jason's changed his ring. I like it. All right. So now we have a whole bunch of gear that we're going to make. Oh, let's pull this over here. I want to look at this. I know this isn't Victorian stuff, but do you guys want, is it okay if I go off the rails? Is it okay? This is the Trifari seal. Please be careful. There's reproductions. This is the Trifari seal, and I wanted the sapphire crystal. It's not sapphire, but it's crystal. And this is Jelly Belly Lucite. It's the seal. Victorian. Am I allowed to go off script? Or do we have to go back to what's its face? Do we have to go back to the seriousness of Victorian? I was getting a little emotional. Something came over me 2 seconds ago. I don't know what it was. Do you know that I thought one of my friends, I'll tell you guys, I thought one of my friends, Gary, was somehow in trouble, and I texted him, and he's like, no. These are from the 50s. Look at the owl, but he's not technically a Jelly Belly, but he is a Jelly Belly to me. Clear lucite, sterling silver, and beautifully done, and those are glass eyes. Do you guys love the chubby owl? And I love the sensitivity of the rivets that go through. Do you know how difficult it would be to carve the lucite and then to make the feet look like feet and have it all aligned for a beautiful owl? I really like that one. That's very unusual. That's not Trifari, but I just wanted to show you anyway because it's in my Jelly Bellies. And then, hold on, I'm not done yet because I'm not done. And then there's this one. There's this one. Oh, thank you, guys. This is your show, and you get to do anything you want. The beauty of your show. Thank you, guys. The owl is epic. Hi, Lexi. Can you help Lexi? And hi, Brian. Had the same thing happen to me. A girl used to work with calling out help and name. Then I texted her and she was like, you're a weirdo. No, but I texted it. No, but Gary wouldn't think I was a weirdo. I mean, he knows I'm a weirdo, you know, like Jack does. Jack knows I'm a strange bird. And Jack is awesome and he loves it. He embraces my difference. But no, and so I texted Gary and he's like, no, dude, I'm fine. I'm at my friend's playing cards. And I wanted to tell him, be careful on your way home, but he knows me. So he knows to be careful on his way home. This is beautiful. This is the Trifari frog, sterling silver, and fully hallmarked right, and totally correct. Be careful. Lots of reproductions, lots of trash out there in the world. Get a good one. Aw, everyone, thanks for welcoming Lexi in. I like that. Lexi West. You sound like you have, oh gosh, here I go. I'm going to lose Lexi West now. She'll never come back to my channel. And then the sailfish, the ones that I made, and this beetle isn't Trifari, but it's a jelly, and this one is the big sailfish, Jelly Belly. And of course the Majolica leaf, because they needed something to be pretty on. You know, I was storing stuff in plastic bags and cardboard boxes, and I was like, girl, get a grip. You have the most beautiful Majolica things. Why don't you bring those to a video? Get it out of a cardboard box, damn it. So, oh, there's Yulia, guys. There's our Ukrainian beauty. Yulia, thank you. Can you guys put Yulia and a heart in the chat? That's Yulia, guys. She's from Ukraine. She's awesome. She lives in the States. And I love you, Yulia. Thank you for coming back, sweetheart. I hope you are having a wonderful night. Really, I truly do. Yulia, I got a great Victorian pin. Coral, absolutely stunning. Got a great one. Oh, you know what? It's 10:01. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you... Let's see here. I'm going to show you one more beautiful treasure. Oh, I don't think I've shown this. Oh, no, I haven't shown this one. Oh, my gosh. What is that? Uh-oh, I forgot about... Oh, Jesus. I forgot about this one. You should see this box, you guys. Well, you'll see this box if you stick with me. Oh, my gosh. I forgot to show you this. Uh-oh. I forgot to show you this, too. Hold on. Let me grab this. Yeah, we got too much to get through. Hold it. What is that? Oh, I forgot about this. Uh-oh. Okay. We've got a whole nother 17 videos to do. We've got 17 lives to, and then people say, well, how long have you been collecting? I don't know. 400 years? I don't know. Do you guys want to know the truth? I ignored someone in the chat earlier. I don't know. I just ignored someone in the chat earlier. I just did. I ignored someone in the chat earlier, and I'm glad I did. I don't know. Just glad. I just had a feeling. It's like I haven't seen you in so long, and are you here just to fish? Are you here just to upset me? Garnet, Pave, definitely reconstructed. But look, and you know that my brain was make it a ring, Jason, and I'm allowed to because it's been redone, and the findings have been refinished, and this used to be something else. I don't know if it was always a brooch, but wouldn't this be great as a ring? Because I want to look at it. Everyone's like, why do you always turn everything into a ring? Oh, because I want to, and because I want to look at that. I don't want everyone else to be able to see it. I want to be able to see this. I want to be able to see that beauty. And I would bezel set this. I wouldn't take this off of here. I would bezel set that. Someone gave me money. Yulia. No. Yulia, you didn't have to do that. Look, she sent me a little magician with a little thing. Oh, you guys, can you put Yulia and a heart in the chat? She's my new person. Yulia, in 2 years, you'll come in and say, you've changed. I want my $20 back. Yulia, thank you so much. Yulia, it's not refundable. I'm just kidding. You know that. Thank you, Yulia, so much for the super chat. Okay, now that I got enough money, good night, everyone. Good night. Just kidding. So, I could make it a cuff, sure, but no, I'm not. Oh, I changed my cuff earlier, too. Did you guys notice that I changed my jewelry? Wait, hold on. 1 minute. Hold on. Wait, I won't change anymore tonight. Okay? I won't change my cuff anymore tonight, I promise. And I won't change my ring either, because that's just not, it's not what I do. It's not what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I'm here for. I just won't change anything more. I'm gonna leave on the same old stuff. Oh, hold on. All right. I won't change. I promise. All right. I don't want to lie to all of you. I don't want to change it and then be like, oh, see, I told you he wasn't who he says he is. So, but I gotta go to bed. So I promise I won't change anything. Ever. Won't change anything on you guys. I promise. All right. So, but I want to make this a ring. I don't know. I just do. All right. Let's see. That coral brooch has inspired something. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm not going to read that. But thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that, honey. And then we're going to go into, thank you, Nicole. We're going to go into this garnet brooch. I don't think this is a keep. I know, right? I don't think this is a keep. See, I don't think this is a keep. I think this is, no, this is a keep. Who am I kidding? No, I might sell this one. Should I sell this or keep this? Can you guys help me? Can you guys help me? Should I keep or sell? Keep. Sell to me. Sell, keep, sell to me. Everyone said sell to me. Keep. Sell. Keep, sell. Keep for now. Keep, sell. Sleep on it, but sell to me, Megs. You know, Megs, we already got in trouble for that. These are garnets and magnificent. I love this. This is Victorian. I don't know. I like the scale of this. I don't know. I love the scale of it. And then, do you understand what happened? And then I got the miniature version. I don't know where these came from. But see, I never showed you this one either. See, I haven't shown you guys a lot of things. Follow your heart. Ramel, it would lead me straight into the toilet. This is garnet as well. But I couldn't sell this one. Do you see the sensitivity to the bezels and the different shaped stones and how they fit all of this together? Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Tube hinge here and replacement clasp here. Do you see over time they replace these clasps a lot and they always use lead solder? So just like my Victorian brooch in coral that has the replaced pin clasp over there, they replace the pin clasps quite a bit in Victorian jewelry. I love that. So I don't think I want to, I don't know. I don't think I can sell this one either. I don't know. Oh, someone said something that got held, I think. Just something, April B. Thank you, April B. Garnets are pure magic. Is garnet your birthstone? It is. Yeah. But I wish diamonds was, because I have more diamonds than garnet. One strike for me. This one strikes for me. Have a garnet halo ring. They broke all the time. I dare you to wear many garnets next life. Okay, sure. I probably won't remember. I can promise you and then not do it. I could promise you and not do it. That's a garnet festoon. Do you guys remember the garnet necklace I sold last week? Does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember the garnet necklace I sold last week? Am I here by myself? Do you guys remember the garnet necklace I sold last week? Garnet necklace, that's what it was. Garnet necklace. Can I show you another ring I've never shown you on my channel? Oh, I don't want people to start hating me. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Oh, I promise not to change any more of my jewelry. I promise. I won't change anything more. I'm going to leave the same ring on and the same bracelets on. What? What the what? And oh, good God. I'm not changing it anymore. Okay. Do you guys want to see this one ring? I've never shown this one, but this was my favorite back in the day. And these are diamonds, and I bought this for myself. So let's switch out the old, outdated, who cares, 3.5 carat emerald or European cut diamond. Let's trade that one out. And let's put this one on. Oh, gosh. Oh, thank you, AF Finoble. You'll be tired of me in 2 years. You'll come back in 2 years and you'll go, he's changed. He's not who he used to be. I used to really like him, and he's changed. Something's happened to him. He's changed. And then you'll persecute me in front of my chat, and then my chat will throw you out. It's what's going to happen. I told you that white gold is yellow. Do you see why? So this is rhodium plated white gold, because all white gold is rhodium plated. All white gold is rhodium plated. Let me say it one more time. All white gold is rhodium plated. There we go. I said it. It's true. You know how sometimes I don't slow down and give you this is white gold and then rhodium plated. But these diamonds are magnificent. It looks like the front end of like a what's it car? Like the old cars. And these are all pave diamonds. That's a keeper forever. I bought that at a stolen jewelry auction. The guy was like a drug dealer. He wasn't like a drug dealer, but he was. And they took everything, and I'm glad they did, because, that's just not a great lifestyle. And then let me show you the sister to it. So this one was $800 back in the day. And what I loved about this is this looks like a TV screen. These are all diamonds and a very large ring. That is solid 18 karat gold. And that was one of his rings as well. That one in gold. See, I paid $800 for this. And the guy that ran me at the auction, because he ran me at the auction, he didn't want it. He just put me into it because he was a jerk. No one liked him. He didn't even like himself. And this one, 36.2, hold on, 36.2 whopping grams. 36.2 grams of 18 karat gold. That's like $3,600 just in gold. That's like $3,600 just in gold. And I love this design done on the inside. And this is great. This is absolutely great. Wait, they took these from... Yeah, it's true. They did. He didn't even like himself. He didn't. No, he didn't. It's true. It's just truthful. I just say it as it is. I call it as shit is. And then people either like it or they go, okay, I've had enough. I don't understand Jason, and I'm leaving. And then I go, where you had your place, someone else will come. That person fits here just perfectly fine. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This ring was designed for me. You've seen this before, but I wore this 2 nights ago. I did a presentation at the library on my Art Deco collection. It was very well attended, several hundred people. This is 18 karat gold. And I'm going to have to ask my mom who designed this and who made this for me, because I don't remember. This is, what's his face? Anthony? No. Michael Anthony. I think this is Michael Anthony. He was Russian, I believe, or born in Russia. Onyx, it looks like an 8-ball. I designed it to look like an 8-ball. And when my Onyx Black Lab was getting ready to pass, I had this made in his honor. Art Deco, sculptural, 13 diamonds on each shoulder. That's right, lucky 13. And that's made to look like an 8-ball. And that's a crown bezel and a beautiful diamond and the Onyx ball. He had a problem with this ring. So when he constructed this, he broke almost every one of the Onyx balls he broke. Now I need a chinchilla for... Yulia, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Would you say those 2 diamond rings are deco modern? No, those are just contemporary. No. just contemporary. And you know, Yulia, I love animals so, so much. I know you're being hilarious. You know, I'm an animal rights advocate, and I would never have a fur coat. I have a fur coat, but it's hot pink, and it's faux fur, and it's all like tufted. I'll wear my hot pink fur coat sometime. Jason, have you ever gone through the USA picking trip? Um, I'd prefer not to answer that, just for right now, just because I don't wear fur. Never ever. Yeah, I know. I know you don't. No, and it's okay. For those that do, I get it. You know, I don't understand, but I do understand, but I don't understand. Beautiful, beautiful ring. I just love this. Yeah, my coat is like tufted. I should probably wear the coat on Tuesday night. Jeremy will be like, "What the hell?" Because I'll just walk in with that, and Jeremy will be like, "What the hell just happened?" All right, there's this one. Hold on, I have a garnet necklace to show you. It's okay to observe. So I cup tea, then gracefully leave. Yeah, Ramel, yeah. I don't, you know, I just don't ask much from my people, but the ones that don't get it, I just go, okay, well, we're tied. You don't get me, I don't get you, now get out. It's true. I just do it. Someone said, they said on my thing the one time too, shouldn't worry about what people say, but I try my best over here. And someone had said about something, and then they go, well, and then if you don't agree with him, he throws you out. You're damn right I do. You're absolutely, I mean, you called it. You absolutely called it. You're damn right I do. The lady said, well, if you don't agree with him, he throws you out. Yes, you bet your ass I do. I just throw you out. I just go, okay, well, we are going to agree to disagree, but I'm going to throw your ass out. Because you're not going to come for me or my people. It's not happening. It's just not an option. I'm not doing it. Let's look at this on a bust. And then I'm going to call because I got to call my mama. And I stayed on a little bit longer than I had anticipated, which means a whole hour longer. Sorry about the bust being not so great. Let me move my Victorian cameo. We'll talk about coral. We'll talk about this brooch, and we're calling it for the night. This is Victorian, and this is garnets, and it's very similar to the one I sold the other night. But this has been in my collection for a long time. They're getting very, very hard to find. And this one is just magnificent because I love, oops, I'm so sorry, I have to tip this down. I love the simplicity of how this drops. I love the festoon, I love the delicacy, and I love the size of the garnet. Oops, it's not going to work. But this chain is magnificent. And again, thank you all for understanding. We'll be live selling on Tuesday night on Bully Run Coffee. We'll be selling on Tuesday night on Bully Run Coffee. Again, we're selling antique postcards, vintage purses, Victorian hair combs, celluloid hair combs, Roseville pottery, clothing fabrics from 1940 to 1970, and of course, gold, silver, diamonds, gemstones, Super 7. Come see what all the gossip's about. Oh, let's give him something to talk about. It doesn't go like that, but it does in my brain. What was that? Bonnie Raitt. Let's give him something to talk about. Beautiful garnet stations all the way up. And I really love this baby. There's your box clasp. And the last one we sold, I think the other day we sold it for $580. I think we sold the other one for $580. This one would be very much so similar in its price point. Very beautiful. I love the open work on the metal work. And this is 800 silver with a gold wash. 800 silver with a gold wash. Really fantastic. If you've missed our preview for the live Bully Run sale, it was live on Bully Run. So let me explain to the 133 people and 165 thumbs up. We had over almost 165 people here tonight at one point. It's just a great turnout. Ah, Victorian. We'll get into this one down the road. I don't want to do it. I'm tired. Victorian, phenomenal, absolutely gorgeous. They call these Dirk daggers. They call that a Dirk dagger, stylistically. Will they call it anything else? I'm sure someone will, and then I'll have to correct them. And then this one. I don't want to be corrected, so I'm not going to correct anybody else. But I'm just going to tell you what I know. I'm going to tell you how I've done it for a long time. Coral, coral, and coral. Some of the earliest strands of coral in my collection. This one's likely Georgian. You can usually date these by the style of the beads and the style of the clasp. Thank you so much. Oops, I'm sorry. Can you do a video on the Victorian 30 stick pins? I did. I did. Michelle Bradley, I have a gorgeous stick pin video. It's exceptional. It's an exceptional Victorian stick pin video. So Michelle, honey, here, Michelle, hold on. Michelle, I don't normally do this, but hold on. Let's see here. So Michelle, oh boy, hold on, let me reach. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Michelle. Let's see here. Where did I put? Okay, hold on. Well, it's not going to happen. All right, it's not going to happen. Michelle, I have an exceptional stick pin video in my 9 million videos. I have 9.2 million videos on YouTube, and there is a gorgeous stick pin video. I devoted one whole video to my stick pins, but only a very small portion of them. Has anyone seen my stick pin video, or did I imagine doing it? Maybe I imagined it. Did you guys go through my stick pin videos? Let me see if I could go to my channel and grab the stick pin video. Did I do a stick pin video ever, guys? Nope, I watched it. I saw it. I've watched it. Yes, you did. Saw it. Hi, Ellie. Hi, sweetheart. Pistachio saw it. Good. I didn't imagine it. Okay, good. All right, great. I did a stick pin video that's fabulous. And I mean fabulous. I worked I almost said the D-I-C-K word. I worked my tail off on that video. Whew, boy, okay. All right. Coral, fabulous. Very early coral strand. When someone says it's Victorian, it's not. It's not. I think I'm 99% sure I've done a video on stick pins. Yeah, you all just said I did. Okay, you saw the video. Thank you so much. Okay, there you go, Michelle Bradley. I like to please everyone at my channel, and so yes, I did a stick pin video. Please go over and watch it. I worked very hard on it. It's only a portion of the collection. I have. Can I not sound arrogant? I have over. I'll just tell you, I have over 1,000 stick pins in my collection, and they're gold, silver, platinum, and they're not junk. They're like they're not the junk. Would you consider doing a video on charm bracelets? I did 2 videos on charm bracelets. I did a live on charm bracelets, and I did a video of me holding up charm bracelets. Boy, you're asking for things I've already done. So Iris, go into my videos, scroll all the way down, and the thumbnail is me with my baseball hat on, and I'm holding up 2 charm bracelets. Did you guys see my charm bracelet video? Did anyone see my charm bracelet video? Anyone see my charm bracelet video? Michelle, the video link. I'll look for those. Did anyone see my charm bracelet video? Did I imagine I did a charm bracelet video? Yes, I did. I did. Charm bracelet video is amazing. Yes. How does the nice coral necklace? Yes, I saw it. Yes, I've seen it. That one is just that one's an amazing video. There's a lot of videos like way back in the day. These are very early, 1830, 1840. How do I know? I just know these things, and thank you for understanding. Beautifully done, and you can see these are all hand cut. These are very, very early. These are Victorian, and they are coral, and when someone says this is a baby coral necklace, they're wrong. No baby has a neck the size of a giraffe. Well, it wouldn't be a giraffe neck. Well, yeah, I guess it would. This is for a baby giraffe. Okay, so anyone out there that is a jewelry historian that knows more than me, this is for a baby giraffe. This is a giraffe's necklace. Baby giraffe. Those are coral. They're fabulous. I'm getting slap happy. And now I'm ready to make fun of people again. All right. So I want to say thank you all so much. I'm really happy about you being here. I think you're just absolutely fantastic. And I so appreciate the love in the chat. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I'm going to give you a friendly reminder. We will be on Tuesday night on Bully Run Coffee. I'm going to explain it one more time. If you missed the preview for the sale, you need to be registered at www.bullyruncoffee.com. You scroll down to the coffee beans and you register there. Thank you so much for understanding that. Once you register, you're welcome to enter the chat, the live chat. You can enter the live chat regardless, but if you want to claim something, you have to be registered at bullyruncoffee.com. And then you come into the live chat, you say hello, you be nice, and everyone will welcome you with open arms. And they'll say, thank you so much for tuning in. Jason loves the attention. and I do. Then you come in and we will have an epic sale Tuesday night. If you missed the live preview, we did the preview on Jeremy's channel on Bully Run Coffee. I changed my ring again. We did the sale on preview on Bully Run Coffee. It was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. And I welcome everyone in. You do not have to make a claim to be there. You just have to be registered to make a claim. Again, thank you for enjoying the beautiful, beautiful coral cameo carving. Absolutely exceptional, three-dimensional. And look at that baby, heart-shaped. And Jeremy identified this one right here. So when you tune in on Tuesday night, Jeremy identified that coral right there. If you ask to see the YouTube short of coral identification, there is no bidding, and thank you very much. It's all by it now. Thank you. I lost track. The long story short is, please remind me to discuss and show you the YouTube short of Jeremy identifying that coral right there. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you very, very much. It's been a long night, but it's been fantastic. I ebbed with the flow. You stuck with me. You're resolved as much as I am. I just want to say I appreciate you so, so much for tonight. Stay tuned for my next live, which should be in a couple days. I'm going to do one on the scintillation of old diamonds, how to identify different cuts, and we're going to take the deep dive on some restorations as well. Good night, my sweet friends. I think you're absolutely amazing. I love you so, so much. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful rest of your week. And thank you all again. I really, truly love you very, very much. Good night, everyone.